Mic test, mic test. Okay, audio's going through. Hello, you guys. I'm here. 10 minutes has passed, right? I think it's 10 minutes past, right? 11 minutes? It says 11 minutes, so yes. Hello, everyone. Hope that you guys are all doing well. I am so tired from work. Honestly, it was so hard to set up stream. I was so tired, but I was like, no, I want to stream, so that's why I set up. I was like, no, we're doing this right now. So here we are. We're doing it. Hi, Tadaku. Neon, hello. It's great to see you. Hello, hello. Endo, Tentaku sleep. I will. Don't worry, I will. I just been really wanting to stream, so that's why I set this up. Because what was it? I think it was Monday. I said Monday I wanted to stream. But when I got home, I was way too exhausted. Actually, I actually really tried on Monday, but I was like, dang, I just can't. I'm so tired. So, but I was like, I really want to stream during the week, you know. So that's what I decided to do. And today's Friday, and I was like, it's kind of the last day of the week, you know. So even though if I'm tired, let's just try to, push through, just try it, you know. So that's what I'm doing right now. The reason why I'm choosing to do that, it's just because, it's like, when you get really busy with a lot of things, sometimes it can be really hard to find time when you're tired, right? But then sometimes you ask yourself that question where it's kind of like, well, when are you gonna make the time for a certain thing, right? So that's what my thinking has been, and it's not that I'm going to do it, all the time, but it's just an idea, like to help me get through with an idea or something I want to do. I'm just messing with you. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. No, I just thought I'd explain. I think it makes sense. I think it makes sense to explain. You know, my reasoning for taking so long to come back. If I'm making any sense, my mind is like trying off just a little bit because I'm so sleepy. But we will push through. Like I said, who knows? Maybe at some point I will have a better time of getting back. I actually got home around 8 o'clock. Actually, 8:30, I think. But I wanted to rest first, so that's what I did. I rest and I ate. I watched Harutomo. I enjoyed watching his channel, so I was just watching him for a little bit. And then what else did I do? I don't remember. I did something else. My mind's not picking up whatever is happening. So, what's that? Why not have a chill stream where you talk to chat? Maybe I could do that. I don't know if I can if I'm engaging enough or something like that. What am I doing that? But at the same time, I like playing video games, and I want to continue making progress in some games that I've been playing. So I went to the movies. Oh, did you? What did you watch, Enzo? What movie did you watch? It has been a while since I've last watched something, actually. Oh no, wait. No. Babaos! I watched a movie with them. We watched a horror movie and we watched what the heck? My brain is not working. The 3D Korean pop movie. Why is it not working in my brain? K-pop Demon Hunters or something. Yeah, I think that was called, right? I watched that recently. It was fun. I watched oh dang, the Bad Guys 2. If you like Romance Furries and Lupin the Third, you should watch those movies. Yes, Enzo. Yes, I'm gonna watch it. I really want to watch the Bad Guys 2. I actually really liked the first one a whole lot too. That is definitely a movie I'm going to watch. What's that? Yes, hi Tenta. Oh no, I'm lurking. Oh no problem about it. It's okay. It's okay. Do what you gotta do. Okay. You gotta do what you gotta do, Babows. Oh, by the way, Babows, I was trying to find before you. I don't mean to bother you, but I was like watching one of your streams, and I was like trying to find the stream where you were playing. What was it, dude? Guys, my brain is so dead right now. I was trying to find the game where you were playing Nuclear Nightmare. That's what it's called, right? I wanted to see your gameplay, but I was looking on your YouTube, but I couldn't find it for some reason. Couldn't find that stream. Tentaka, you will be very happy with the sequel. Oh, that's glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that it's good. Usually when they make a sequel, right, it doesn't really like look as great as the first one that usually comes out. So I'm happy to hear that, Enzo. What's that? Yes. I was lagging so bad. Oh dang, really? It should be on there, but I was lagging so bad on Twitch. Oh, were you? Oh dang. But I'll still watch it. Okay, I'll do it for you. Okay, I'll still watch it. But that's if I can find it though. I couldn't find it, Babaus. The video that I watched was the last one you did. It was the fishing one. I think that's what it was, right? The horror one. I was like, how are you guys finding these games? I don't know how you guys find all these games. They're just very interesting. What's that, Baha? Thank you. Oh, no problem. Wait, oh, hold up. It is way better than the first one, and I like the first one a lot. Oh, really? That's saying a lot, Enzo. I'll check which one it was. Okay. If that'd be great, so I could see it. Tentaku, what did you like about the first movie? I don't really know, to be honest, Enzo. I just really liked it, to be honest. Like, it just reminded me a lot about Lupin Third, you know, and like just the art, like the aesthetics of it. I don't know how to really explain everything. Just the whole movie, I just really liked it, and the dynamics of the characters and all that. What's that? I'll check which one it was. Oh, I think I read that right. They're so silly though. It doesn't matter about Buzz. I like watching your videos. They're nice. Any friends I have, like if they have what do you call that? Backups, right? I guess you call them backups, right? I always like going and watching like their videos and stuff like that. Especially if I miss it, there might be some things in there that I would find really funny. So that's why I like watching them. I like supporting those. I like Diana Fox and Wolf. Oh, really? Oh, you mean the first one? I thought you were talking about the second one. Hey, me too, Enzo. Okay. I have a thing with those two. I ship them, okay? I like them both. Please watch the sequel in theaters. It'll be worth it. There was so many dudes yelling at hype boats. Oh, was there? Oh, that sounds fun. Yeah, maybe. I'll try to see if I can watch it in theaters. I think that'd be really fun, honestly. But if not, it's okay. I can still watch it once it comes out. I mean, I did that with the first one. Sorry. Anyway, and honestly, it didn't really change my thinking of it, right? I just love the movie, honestly. If anything, I'm questioning myself, why don't I have a physical of it yet? I feel like it's a movie I enjoy, that I would love to get a physical for, so. What's that, Tentaki? You will be very happy with sequel week. Okay. Thank you. I'm so happy to hear that. That's very, very nice to hear. I might be squealing. I'm joking. But yes, you guys, we will try to play more Earthbound Beginnings. I actually don't remember what I was doing. I can never remember what I'm doing in this game because it's so directionless. I vaguely have an idea, but we're going to continue playing and see if I can oh, I kind of know what to do, and then we're gonna see what happens from there. If I get lost, I'm just gonna get my phone and use a guide. I get too lost in this game. I want to spoil it, but I can't. Honestly, it's okay with you, Enzo. I don't want spoilers for the movie. I'd rather be surprised, actually. Oh, I have a question though, Enzo. Since I know you really like watching movies, I haven't seen it yet, but have you seen Superman? I actually heard really good things about that movie. And my older brother as well, he actually went to go watch it too, and he said that it was really good. So I have seen Superman. Ah, I see. Very good film. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. That's actually another movie I'm actually quite interested in watching as well, honestly. So Spider-Man. Oh, sorry, Spider-Man. Superman, and the bad guys too. Have any questions about it? Not necessarily. Um, my older brother, kind of gave me some ideas about how the movie is like. You know, because it's like it's been such a long time since I've seen the last Superman movie, right? What was the last one again? Man of Steel. Is that correct? I can't remember if that was the last Superman movie. Right. There could have been another one. I could be wrong, but you know, yeah, like it's been like such a long time since I've seen that one. I don't know how this one is. To me, as long as it's a good movie, that's what matters to me anyway. So, Man of Steel was the last one. It wasn't great. Oh, okay, yeah. See, right? That was the last Superman movie. They haven't had another one since then, right? It's just been such a long time. I don't really remember. That we have a new Super movies ready to watch whenever you feel free. What? Do you have a house, Tento? Wait, when did that again? You said you have the new movies, really? If you guys do, Babaus, I'm so down to watch that. We have to watch. Let's watch it. I'd love to watch that movie. Yeah, I'd be so down to watch that. Let's do it. Oh, hold up, guys. I completely forgot about this. Let's do this. Let me go ahead and close this out. Guys, the music's gone. What happened? I'm joking. And then we'll go to gaming scene. There you go. Now you can see my avatar. What's that? Okay, let me know. That's what you said, right? What day is best? Okay. I will, Babaus. Usually Thursdays are the best days for me. I'm not sure about next week though, but we'll see maybe the following week. I'll let you know definitely, Babaus. But yes, we should definitely watch it. I'd be so down to watch that movie. Superman is very fun and hopeful. Oh, I like that. I like that. I feel like it's a good way to describe his character and everything. Like I said, I do remember my brother, older brother. He gave me he told me some stuff about the movie and gave me an idea of it. So, I'm looking forward to watching that movie and experiencing how great it is and everything. Oh, I do have another question, Enzo. Have you seen or is it even out? I don't think it's out yet, right? I'm not sure. Excuse me, the Fantastic Four or something like that. Is that out? I'm not sure. I'm actually gonna look this up. I'm saying a movie. I don't even know if it's out yet. Was it the Fantastic Four, right? Fantastic. Yeah, 2025, right? Oh, I guess it is out already. I have not seen Fantastic Four, but I don't like Marvel movies. Oh, really? Okay, okay. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I was just curious if you might have seen it. I haven't. I haven't seen it, obviously, but I was just curious how it was. It's always nice to get input from other people when I don't know a movie. To be honest with you, I do enjoy watching movies. I think watching movies is fun, but I don't invest in the hobby as much as a lot of others do. Um, but it is something I do enjoy. That's why I think I like getting like ideas from other people. Unless I'm actively going out and searching for a movie, which is rare. Uh, I'll generally talk to people and ask them about certain movies and stuff like that. I do have a lot of favorite movies, but that's through just me watching with my siblings and things like that. We like to watch movies together. Um, and it's like, it's only through that I've really came across movies. I'm like, oh yeah, man, I actually really enjoyed this movie and stuff like that. And then I'll hear like a friend. They'll be like, oh hey man, you should watch this movie, and I'll be like, oh sure, I'll give it a shot. And usually the movies people recommend to me, I just end up loving them. So, so I have not seen. Oh, sorry, but please watch Bad Guys in theaters. It needs to make more money. Ah, I see. I see. Okay, I will try to see if I can. Usually with work, I'm always so tired. So, but I will try. I will try. I think I mean the way I'm pretty sure I would love the movie. So, but yes, you guys, we are going to play. Oh, if I can get this controller turned on. No, don't tell me the timing of this. There's no way, guys. Why? This is crazy. Okay, well, hold up, you guys. My controller is actually dead. Wow, dude. I'm the one that's sleepy here, but now my controller is like, oh, I'm tired. I'm too tired today. I can't play. Well, thanks a lot, controller. Okay, so I guess I'll do this then. I'm gonna plug up my wired controller instead. This is why we have wired controllers, guys. Hold up, it's plugged up on my PS2. Ah. By the way, I actually thought about doing this for fun. Um, mainly moved to. Okay, now I get this PlayStation 1 controller out. Hold up. Ah, there we go. I've mainly moved to emulation mostly. Personally, if I had to say anything personally, I prefer emulation a lot more than original hardware now. But that doesn't mean I don't love original hardware. That's the reason why I still play on it, even how I feel with emulation and everything. But I have thought about doing something fun recently. I was thinking that maybe, with some of the games I have physically, I could try streaming those, but playing on original hardware. I don't think I have never done that before. You know, everything I would do was just through emulation. So, but I have games physically, and I was like, you know what? Why not just have fun doing that too? You know, if it works. That's only my biggest reason why I'm scared of playing on my original hardware, is I'm afraid the game is not gonna work or something bad's gonna happen because these consoles are really old now and everything. You know. Oh, sorry, I didn't see your message here. You'll be very happy in the first few minutes. Okay, I'm happy to hear that. Hold on, guys. I go under my desk. My voice is gonna fade out probably if it's not already. Ah, plugging up my controller. Yet for my laptop. Okay, there we go. It's working now. I was like, what happened? Okay, I'm trying to fix this. My wires are very finicky for some reason. I'm not sure why. I think I just need to get a new USB cord or something like that so that it'll work. Weird. Once I plugged in my controller, it just stopped working. Is that Tentaka? I can hear you. Oh, nice. I'm glad. I'm glad that you can hear me now. Okay. Does your job give you days off? It does. It does. Thursdays are usually my days off. I have a day off on Tuesdays and Saturdays, but those aren't really days off for me because I'm usually very busy with other, life things and stuff like that. So I don't really count those as days off. So Thursdays is like my actual like day off where I'm not really doing very much. Most times though, I'm still either doing something else on Thursdays, but sometimes not so much. So does your job give you days off? You make it sound like you work all the time. In a sense. I mean, like I said, uh Thursdays for me are my quote unquote actual days off. I guess I have days off on Tuesday and Saturday, but I don't count those as days off because of just other like life important things I have to take care of and stuff like that. So I'm generally still busy during the day and not home. So that's the thing. That's why I say like Thursdays is like usually my only day off. So if I can get a proper day off on a Thursday. So but anyway, I have to readjust this controller, guys. We're using a PlayStation 1 controller, playing a NES game on the computer through an emulator. Because my other controller decided to be like, oh, I'm too sleepy today. Well, guess what? I'm sleepy too. How could you do this to me? Okay, well, it should work anyway, so this shouldn't be too bad. I'm just going to have to remember what buttons are what. That was what made this hard, is I could not remember my button sequence because it's a PlayStation 1 controller. Okay. Here we go, guys. It's working now. Oh yeah, I forgot. We got what's this kid name again? Jeff. I named him Jeff, that's why. I completely forgot that the names of these characters are the names of their names on Earthbound 2. Let's say Earthbound Beginnings 2, which doesn't make sense. Okay. All right, game. What was the last thing we were doing? I remember I went underground somewhere, but I cannot remember exactly where that was. And then I came here. After I did that, I went back, I healed. I went to sleep. I'm just checking. Oh, okay. I think I remember where I need to go. I have to go up here. We're going upside, guys. We're going up. I think it's over here, right? The rocket shot. And I think it destroyed this here, and we can cross through this path now. It's a flying saucer. Yes, it is. Look at that. Oh, dang it. I forgot. Jeff is gonna miss. Did he hit Jeff? Wow, 21. Yeah, see. If you hit the same enemy, they will not attack the same enemy. Oh, thank you, Ness. I appreciate it. Or Nintendo is his name, to be exact. Okay. Run, run! Let's see if there's anything up here. Yeah, see, look at that. It's the rocket actually went through. Oh gosh, we're fighting Psycho Truck. You know what Psycho Truck reminds me of? This very, very old movie about a killer truck. Or Cars, I think it was called, right? That's like in my mind so old. My mom remembers that movie. She just reminded me about it one day. She was like talking about that movie. It's a really old horror movie. You have any hopes for the Capcom show happening in October? Oh yeah, I think I remember hearing something about that, right? Any hopes I have for Capcom's show in October? Mega Man, that's it. Anything Mega Man related, I think could be great. I absolutely miss that character. I really hope he comes back. I heard the only radio that's... What's that? I heard the only radio that... It's a mess... Wait, I heard on the radio, I cannot read, that it's a mess everywhere. At all costs, I will protect the station. What happened, man? What's going on? Mega Man Legends? Yes, that'd actually be really great if they did that, Enzo. Oh, I would love Mega Man Legends came back. Mega Man can finally get off the moon. Ed the Dragon. Oh my gosh, hello. Hello, how are you doing? Thank you for joining me today. How are you doing, Ed? Ed Dragon Captain Man. Thank you for joining me. Reindeer. Snowman. Do I have to buy these? Can I skip? There's only 2 buttons on the controller, right? Okay, there we go. I'm using a controller that has 4 buttons. How do I leave? Okay, there we go. Guys, I have no idea what I'm doing. Can I just run across here? Who will he get with? Tron or Tron Bond or Oh man, I was so into that, Enzo, way back in the day. Man, you just brought back memories, actually. I was actually more into Mega Man or Rockman, or yeah, Rockman, right? With Tron Bond. I was supporter of that. Doing okay, you? I'm doing okay, Ed. I'm doing okay. I'm actually very tired, to be honest. I'm very sleepy from work and everything, but as I mentioned way earlier in the stream, I really wanted to stream. So that's what I'm doing today, or tonight, I should say. Oh, wrong button. I didn't want to like go through the week without streaming at least once. So that's what I did. I decided to come back and be like, "Oh no, he's not doing very well. Jeff is not doing very well, but I'm doing okay." But yeah, I just wanted to stream tonight because I said I really wanted to. I was trying to stream on Monday, but I was so tired from work. Okay, we gotta go back. I was just so tired from work. So I was like, you know what? Let's just do it later during the week. So that's why Friday is today, and we're streaming. It's one of those cases where just kind of like, you want to do something, but you're so tired. But it's kind of like, well, you know, I'm not saying rest is a, you know, bad or anything. You have to have rest, okay? Rest is very, very good. But it's like one of those cases where it's just kind of like, well, you know, if you're always choosing to rest all the time, when are you going to make the time to do a certain thing, kind of thing, right? So that's what I was doing. Is I was kind of thinking about that. And that's why I was like, you know what? Let's do the stream tonight, even if you're tired, because, you know, when are you going to do the thing you want to do? You know what I mean? You got to make time for it, you know? That's what we're doing. We're making time for streaming, making time to make progress in this game that I've been wanting to make progress in. Oh gosh, he's wheezing. I remembered I hated this. There's nothing I can do. I don't know how to get around this, so hold up. Let's just use that and get away from him. He's having an asthma attack. What am I supposed to do with this? Is there anything that can heal him? How about this hamburger? Does that work? This cash card? Des, you want to eat your cash card? Does Onyx hook do? What about rope? Rope does nothing. I'm actually kind of curious. What does this do? Ugh. Are you just stuck like this? Can you not do anything? I feel like that's so... that's so dumb. Like, are you just stuck like this? I guess we're dead, guys. There's nothing we can do. And your defense decreases. This is one evil truck. Tentaku, I am happy you are also a fellow enjoyer of Bad Guys. I haven't met another fan. Really? I feel like I thought a lot of people would really like that movie. I actually really do enjoy the Bad Guys a lot. I even follow a what do you call it? I even follow a Twitter account that just posts a lot of Bad Guys related stuff. They haven't done it in a while though. I think because they're trying to prepare for the new movie. So, which is out now. I think the GIFs and stuff like that will probably be coming out of that movie, which is why I need to watch it. So, no spoilers, right? I have the art book. Oh dang, that's so cool! Wow, dude, you have the art book? I follow the account that just posts Diane Foxy did. I think I follow that account too, actually. I follow that one, and I follow like some other accounts that just posts a lot of like Bad Guys related things. Oh wait, we gotta go to the hospital, right? So let's go here, right? We're gonna go, and we gotta heal our friend Jeff because he is totally down right now. She's a baddie. She is a baddie, isn't she? She's a thief. Okay, I don't know where it is, guys. I think it's up here, maybe, right? Na, 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 na. I love the song so much. It's so nice. Okay, clearly it's not there. Where am I going? Okay, where is this hospital at? I don't remember. Okay, we're going down. We're just gonna keep going down here, over here. Okay, that's department hotel. Where is the... Okay, this is the school. Wee! What was that? Dude, I keep getting jump scared every time something happens. Oh, I got raided. Oh my gosh. Oh, Kamijano, hello. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, raiders. You guys, how are you all doing? Thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. What's that? Oh, sorry. What did you say, Enzo? DreamWorks should make a Sly Cooper movie? Oh my goodness, that is actually a really good idea. I would love that, Enzo. What's that? Just finished Ultra Moon? Wait, Ultra Moon. Pokemon, right? You're talking about Pokemon Ultra Moon? Oh, dang, that's so cool. How was it? Yes? Okay. Dang, how was it, channel? How was Pokemon Ultra Moon? Pocket Monsters? Yes, Enzo. Pocket Monsters. I did it after White 2, which was after Black, which was SM64DS. Oh, dang, nice. Busy week here. Yeah, dude, that's a lot. That's inspiring, though. I love people who get through games like that. Gosh, guys, that's anyone that's like that. I get so inspired. That's what makes me want to play more games too. Actually, man, look at because literally, I have a confession. It's been such a long time since I played a Pokemon game. My last Pokemon game I played was Ruby. I'm not even kidding. Like Ruby on the Game Boy Advance. And it's not that I like lost interest in Pokemon. It's just like, you know, your interest just kind of goes other places, and that's what kind of happened. But anytime I hear people talk about Pokemon and the games that they're playing, I'm like, I want to play those too, but you know, I gotta get to them, right? Ultraman is actually complete product compared to the original SM. Oh, was it? Wow. Wait, SM is what again? Is that also... Is that like a different version? Oh, that's... Hold on, let me talk to them real quick. Oh, wrong button, guys. We need to visit Jeff. Still unconscious. Medical treatment for the injuries. Yes, let's do that. We have to get him back up. Oh, Sun and Moon. Okay, okay. Makes sense. Dude, my brother has Sun and Moon also. How are you playing? How are you? You're streaming it, right? You're definitely streaming the game, obviously, right? Are you streaming through emulation? Emulator. Okay, okay, okay. I was like, man, it must have been really hard to get that all set up with a 3DS, right? I know that there's some people who like to stream using like all that setup and things like that and everything. It doesn't really matter to me like how people play their games. I don't really care. But I was just curious, you know. It's always very, very fascinating to me how people like to do their setup and stuff like that. I wish I had money for the 3DS cap card. Oh no, dude, it's okay. I totally understand. I don't like it's a, you know, play the game however you want. It's totally fine. I would definitely stream off of a N3DS XL if I could. Yeah, I do admire that actually. People who are able to do that stuff, but I don't know how they set that type of stuff up. I mean, I have a 3DS, to be honest with you. I even have a DS. But I don't have the tools for that stuff to stream that way. So, if anything, I probably would just use emulation at the end of the day. I just think emulation just makes things way easier. It's just a whole lot easier to stream through emulation. I want to stream off... I want to stream off of the N3DS XL just to play Super Princess Peach on stream. Oh my gosh, dude. I need to play that too, actually. That game... yeah. I heard it was a good game. That's definitely a game I want to check too, actually. I would love to play that game too. But it's very touchscreen oriented. Oh, is it? Oh, dang. I didn't realize it was like that. I wonder how that would translate with using a mouse. Like if you're playing with a mouse or something, would that play okay? Very good game. Suffers from lack of music variety though. Oh, does it? Oh man. Well, I guess you get what you get, right? Oh yeah, we're going to the hotel, and I'm gonna talk to this gentleman here, rest, and then we're gonna get our money back. Don't let the bed bugs bite, of course. We will definitely not let that happen. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we can leave. Let's hope we don't die again. We might just be trying to grind and level up at this point, honestly. It plays alright in touchscreen segments. Oh, I see. But you do not get to quick switch moods in SPP on EMU. Oh, I see, I see. I know that... I always find that... Anyway, going to alert now. Please take care. Oh, no problem, Genos. Please, you take care too. I know you had probably a long stream. But I definitely appreciate either way for you being here. Thank you, thank you. Anyway, we're going back. Oh, no, we're not talking to anyone there. I'm going back upwards because I need to see what I'm going to do. I'm assuming that's where I need to go anyway. So we're going to do that. 68, Jeff. By the way, guys, I hope the audio of the game is okay. For me, it's pretty low. You know what? It is low. Let me do this real quick. I just realized something. There we go. Hold up. Is that better? Let me see how the audio is. That's still quite low, isn't it, for you guys? Whoa, why is my laptop lagging? Hold up. I just want to make it... Don't want to make it too loud. There we go. Okay. That's weird. I pulled it up. Didn't save. Okay. Hopefully that's better for you guys now. Oh, that's pretty loud for me, so... Okay, let's get the Eagle. Eagle attack A. Jeff suffered 28 damage. This is why we need to level up. 36, dude. What is up with these eagles? 65. Okay, we got rid of him. Jeff attack. Oh, I hate that. Why doesn't he just attack the second one, dude? How much damage? 1? Okay, that's not so bad. This critical does a lot of damage. Okay. You win! Okay. Oh, I forgot about this game and how it is like with enemies. Oh, thank goodness, Ness. Thank you. You did it. It was destroyed. Yes, it was. Okay, we're running upwards. Don't actually remember where I need to go. Ooh, fugitive. Rope. Haven't fought a rope in a while, actually. 60 damage. Wow, okay. He wasn't so bad. Ow! Jeff suffered 30 damage? Jeff. You got attacked by a rope. What happened? 71. Please don't attack, Jeff. Don't attack. Of course, we gotta run back. Because, you know, why not? These RPGs are so hard, you guys. I feel like RPGs on the NES were just brutal. Like, absolutely brutal. Especially like this. Look at this. Nothing but enemy encounters. Every time. 73 damage? Yes, yes. There was actually this other RPG I played way back. I think like 2 years ago. Double Moon Densetsu. Or Double Moon Legend. And just as this one, directionless. And everywhere you went, enemies were just extremely hard. So you know what I did that entire time when I was playing it? I just sat there and I just grinded. I was like, dude, I'm just gonna grind so much until the enemies are just like not too hard. And it worked. Oh, whoops. I don't have enough money. I'm broke, I can't save my friend. We need to change that. Okay, let's go here. Let's go to the CD machine. Apparently. Cash card, yes? Oops. Over here, right? No, not Jeff. Okay, cash card use. Oh, okay, 4,000? Not bad. No, we don't have that much. Let's just take 900. We don't need that much money. Okay, and then we save our friend from his demise. Okay. Talk to the lady here, please. No, wait up. I wish they would just let you go talk to the person you need to talk to. There we go. Why is Ness' name there? Yes. Okay, there we go. Jeff is good now. Alright, now that he's good, what we need to do is rest, I think, right? Let's rest. Yes, please. Okay. Alright, guys. The challenge now is trying to get through the next area. Fighting really tough enemies. Jeff is probably going to be the one suffering the most, though, because he's only level 13. I love that song. It's so nice. Psycho car. Is he a psycho car because he's only half a car? Why did he dodge? 14. See, that's quite a bit of damage there. Okay, 17 damage. That's not too bad. Thanks, Jeff. Any damage is good damage. Why, Ness? Don't let the car run over Jeff. Look, only Jeff is doing damage on him. Ness, please. Thank you. Thank you for hitting the car. Okay. Run! Fugitive. Of course we're fighting the fugitive. Okay. Get him! He's gone. 84 damage. All senses. You know what I'm thinking about doing? Okay. No. Don't hit Jeff, please. Oh, hold on. Jeff missed. But the rope missed him, though, I think. Rope used rope. Oh, okay. So, Ness is just trying to hit the rope off of Jeff right now? Alright, that wasn't so bad. As long as one person can hit the enemy, I think it should be okay. It's a bird. It's an eagle. Alright, let's do this. So, Jeff, you fight that one. Because Ness might be able to kill him with one hit. Ah, please. They take so much damage off of Jeff. Don't. Okay, nice. Okay, he just attacked Jeff. I mean, Ness. I'm not too worried about Ness. Get him. Ow. It's just one damage. Ness was not happy about that. He was like, that hurt. And then he just hits him really hard. And the eagle just flies away. Okay, let's use Psy. Life up, right? On Jeff. Ta-da! Okay, he's healed. Good job. Okay, run! I keep pressing the wrong buttons, guys. Okay, let's follow the trail. Where does it take us? Here. Okay, I want to talk to this guy again. What did he say? I heard on the radio that it's a mess everywhere. At all costs, I will protect the station. Okay. Well, I don't know how far the train goes through, but you need a ticket to ride. Care to buy one? Oh, okay. That's what we were doing here. Let's get the snowman, I guess. Then it's $72. More than enough. Let us ride this train. Oh gosh, that is fast. It's a fast train. I mean, I guess trains are fast, right? Nice music. Oh, this is a cave I walked into. Which was like really difficult because the enemies in here were just killing me. It's a nice song, guys. This is a long train ride. Oh, there we go. That train is zooming. But we're slowing down. Or not. I thought we were slowing down. Man, where are we going? I like the song. It's quite nice. Oh, this looks like snow here. Oh, wow. This sounds so nice. Ah, that's so beautiful. Mom left for Youngtown. We haven't heard from her for days now. Dad and I are going there to look for her. Oh, good luck with that. I was on my way to Youngtown to look for my wife. But without the train running, how can I get there? Wait, the train is running right now, isn't it? Oh, he's saying Youngtown. Maybe that's a location. Hold on, let's check the map actually. Okay, I guess not. But can I check here? Where is Youngtown now? Oh, it's over there. Were we at Spokane? No, we passed Spokane, Reindeer, and we went to Snowman. We were probably at Union Station. So I don't know if this is the right area that we're supposed to be in. But you know what? Let's just look around. That's, after all, that's what these games are for, right? I'm scared about the enemies, though. We're fighting 4 wolves. This could be very bad. I don't know how tough they are. Sentaku, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm okay. Just trying to find where to go. Oh gosh. 78 damage and the wolf is not down. It's 42. Oh gosh. I'm sorry, Jeff. He just got mauled. Jeff is gone. I know. Let's see how Nez handles these wolves. This is not the area to go. 6. Okay. They are kind of tough, but not too tough. I'm wondering if I can find a town in this place. We're just going to look around to see. 44 damage. This could take a while, actually. No, come on. Okay, 6 damage adds up if there's like 4 of them, so. Come on. You're almost there. Nice. Thank you, Ness. Thank you for dodging. Okay, Ness suffered damage of 6. See? 6 plus 6 equals 12, right? That's a lot of damage already. Look at that. Yeah. Come on, Ness. You could do it. You need one more. At least he's gonna get a lot of EXP from this. This is why I'm doing this. I just wish Jeff was alive. He really needs it. Ah, he dodged. No. Okay. 45. Come on, Ness. I think I should go back, actually. I don't know if it's safe to be here. You win! Thank you. You should go. She's as white as snow. No. Polar bear. Look at him. He's waving his paw. Trying to be kind. 19 damage? Okay, definitely. 13 damage, dude. There's got... Hold up. This is not a winning battle. And he charges at Ness. 12 damage, okay. Let's see if we can beat this polar bear. Bears a grin, okay. As long as it doesn't do anything that hurts me. 12 damage, okay. We're about even in... Oh, Nez was not having this. 87? He wanted this to end. He got what he wanted. Polar bear draws near. Oh, that's very nice, but you know what? We're running away. Run! Oops. Maybe we can heal as well. Let's do that. This song is so beautiful, man. I shed. I'm joking. Oh, guys, that break starts in 2 minutes. Smash. 76. See, 76 damage. That did not kill them. He's a strong wolf. I think Nez can handle this. He's just getting all this EXP, though. Okay, let's get him. Dun dun dun. Man, Nez is just like, out of my way, wolves. 5 damage. Okay, not 6, but still 5 plus 5 equals 10. That's still a lot of damage. Anything in double digits is not good. Ow. Okay, Ness. There we go. Honestly, it's not like I'm expecting to get through this very easily anyway, but I just want you to get the EXP out of this. Get him. I feel like I definitely need to let Jeff level up, though, because... My gosh, Jeff. I really need you right now. I actually might... Oh, he missed. At least they both missed each other. I've been thinking that I might actually try to play this offline and just grind a bit. So that I can get Jeff to a decent level. I think that would help. Because, man, I really need it. Dude, another battle. Okay, it's just one wolf. Ness can handle one wolf. Ow! 17. Yahaha! Okay, Ness, don't miss, okay? 25. You need to heal. Thank you. Okay, that should be more than enough damage. Or health, right? Yeah. 19? Why are you so tough? Lone Wolf. 23. This... You know why? He's the Lone Wolf. That's why he's tough. Oh gosh, don't kill Ness, please. Okay. 37 damage. Or 37 health, sorry. Man, he's going first. Ness might die in the next round. Ah, that didn't kill him. No. Mamma mia. Come on. Don't kill him, please. Just barely. Yes. Come on, Ness. Yes, okay. He was definitely a tough one. Look at that. Worth it. Leveled up. Alright guys, I think ads are gonna come in like a few seconds. So I will see you then. When it pops up. After it pops up. Okay. Okay, definitely he's not winning this, so he's going against 4 wolves right now. Naz attack. Okay. D2. 5 damage. We're just gonna keep going through. We're gonna pull through. 5 damage, okay. Dun dun dun. If I die, I should probably look up a guide, I think. And pressing the X button on this is hurting my hand. 4. Ness, no. He tried his best. He did his absolute best. But you know what? It's okay. You seem to be worn out from fighting once again. Yes. Tsusukeru, please. Okay, let's continue. Is it Awada Janai? I think it's Awada Janai, right? For not ending. Da 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 da. Oh yeah, we gotta go to the hospital. I was like, what was I trying to do? Okay. Oh, ad break. We're in ad break right now. Talk. Oh, nope. Jeff. Let's visit Jeff, please. Thank you. Name. Thank you. Okay, then let's leave. We need to go to yeah, the apartment because we need money. Side telepathy. Nope. Goods. Nope. Cash. Yes, yes. How much I'd like to withdraw? 900. Man, imagine that. All that 900 just completely vanished. Okay, then we go to the hotel and rest. Because we have to recharge. Talk to Define, sure. Yes. Okay. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Please come again. Thank you. You know what? Let's save. Might as well do that. Excuse me, sir. Oh, guys, welcome back from ad breaks. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Telephone. Yes, we're talking to our dad. Oh, thank you for transferring money. Yeah, 16, Jeff. So Jeff is almost about to level up. Sort of. But I think that place is just too difficult for him. Okay, you know what? Alright, guys. It's guide consulting time. I need to know what to do next. And then from there, I can sort of figure out what to do. So, I take out my trusty phone. Look for ads. I'm just joking. Ads popping up on my phone. Where are we gonna go? Oh, Critical! Hello! Great to see you! Oh, how are you doing, Critical? Hope that you're doing well. Nice to see you. I'm looking up a guide right now for Earthbound Beginnings. Or walkthrough. Trying to find where to go. Wait, no. click on this. Okay, we did this. Supporting characters. Things go bumpy at night. Baby steps, friends. Okay, we did this. Civic duty fulfill time. Oh, we did that one already. I should really create a what do you call it? I should really create a bookmark from what I was last doing. I'm doing good. Happy to see you. Hope you're doing good. Oh, thank you, Critical. I'm happy to see you too. I'm doing good. Just tired. But I really wanted the stream, so that's what we're doing right now. And currently, I'm just trying to find a guide, since I'm lost. I constantly need to look up a guide for this game. Okay, yeah, here we go. Deka! Okay, very big, yes. The plasma beam is expensive. Wait, where are we looking at now? Hold up, guys. Time for on trains. Back to Marysville. Stop at the hotel to sleep, regain HP. Yep, all stopping while at the department store is sell unwanted items. Now withdraw some money. Stay around 100. Follow by going out a certain cave. Wait, hold up. Followed by going north. Keep going along track until two boys reach the train station. That's what I did. I know where that's at. Entering it to go right to buy some tickets. All aboard the Paradise Line, riding into Reindeer for stop. Okay, see? This is why you need a guide. I went into, what was it? I went into Snowman first, not Reindeer. Okay, let's do that then. Let's make our way to Reindeer. Bad lady. Out of here. There we go, 65. Ness dodge. Thank you, Ness. Thank you, Jeff. That didn't beat her? Okay, Ness wanted to make sure. He really wanted to make sure that it was gonna end. So thank you, Ness. I really appreciate that. Oh, yay! Look at that! He leveled up finally. Thank goodness. Brain! Oh my gosh! Brain rot! Oh my gosh, it's been such a long time. How are you doing, Brain? How are you, Tentaku? I'm doing good, Brain. I'm sleepy, but you know what? I wanted to stream. This is why I stream, for situations like this. So I could see people like Brain pop up eventually. Brain, how are you? I'm okay. Oh, okay. I'm glad to hear that you're okay. Are you doing... How is everything else? Have you been drawing anything? How is like life in general? I'm so happy to see you. It's so great to see you. Well, I don't know how far the train goes through, but you need a ticket to ride. Ticket to ride, right? Care to buy one? Yes. Okay. What did they say? Reindeer. We need to go here. So let's do that. 32. That's way more affordable than Snowman. Okay, there we go, guys. Let's go to Reindeer. Oh, Taku, it's awesome to see you too. And yes, lots of drawings lately. Oh, that's great. That's super great. I'm glad to hear that, actually. I've been speaking of drawing as well. I've been working on a big drawing for Betty and Bat. I haven't been working on it every day, but I've been working on it just bit by bit. I'm kind of almost done with it, so I'm excited to share it when it's finished. Life is alright, just studying. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. How about you? Hey, studying is good. You got a benkyo. Joking. But yes, that's good. That strategy is really good. How am I? I'm doing good. Just been tired, Raid, from work. I've been so busy with work. And then, like I said, just drawing. Still drawing. But I've been taking my time with my art more than usual this time around. Just because I don't have a lot of time as like I used to. And then there's also just me doing stuff like this, you know, like streaming and stuff like that. I've been having fun streaming, trying to keep up with streaming because I like doing it. So that's why I've been like streaming at least once a week, even though I'm like tired and everything. So, oh my gosh, Squishy, hello, hello, howdy. Oh my gosh, Squishy, it's good to see you too. How are you doing? I hope you're enjoying your drawing process. I get so impatient. Oh really? Oh, hey, it's okay. I can understand that, brain. I think for me, I don't really know how to explain my enjoyment in the drawing process. Like, but I totally get you though. I think I do feel sometimes still where it's like you kind of just want to finish the drawing right after you've worked on it for so long and stuff like that. But I find sometimes that when there's a drawing you really like, you don't mind taking your time on it, right? And working on it every now and then. And then sometimes it kind of sometimes it's kind of like the what's the word I'm looking for, right? When you're working on a drawing, sometimes it's kind of like the journey of it, right? Then seeing the end product, because when you get to the end product, you're kind of like, oh man, it's finished, right? But there are times, no, actually, many times I would say, when I'm drawing and I do finish my drawing, I sit there and I just admire my own art. I end up really absorbing just what I absolutely love drawing or like put into and everything. That happens to me all the time. It could just literally be because I love my Betty Bat characters and everything, so that could be the reason. So I'm doing good. Just been very tired a lot lately. Oh, I completely understand that, Squishy. I understand. I did an art fight over July. I definitely love the high effort stuff. It finally hit me that I'm a quality over quality kind of gal. Hey, you see, it works. It works out, Squishy. But yeah, it's like, I mean, I don't want to say that there's nothing wrong with wanting to have like a sense of like, what's it called, like quantity, right, of posting art and everything, right? But definitely it does feel nice to have quality, right? Have a quality drawing and just post that out like maybe every once in a while, right? Because I will admit too, like it can feel nice to just do like a quick doodle of something, then share it and stuff like that, right? I tend to do that sometimes. I haven't done it recently, just because I just want to focus on this particular art and just finish that. Then maybe I'll probably get back to like doing like little, like drawings and stuff like that. So, but though I'm supposed to be drawing like 1 or 2 pictures per day, I adored spending the last 2 weeks drawing 1 huge drawing per week to really surprise somebody with it. Oh, I see. Hey, that's really nice. Yeah, I get you on that. I was trying to do that too. Like, try to post at least a drawing a week, right? Even if it's a small one, right? But I found like it's a lot easier to just go at a certain pace, right? Like, generally, what are you trying to keep up with posting? Every week, right? Not that there's anything wrong with that. That's something you want to do. That's totally fine, right? But it's much easier to just go at your own pace and things like that. You could post a whole lot of art for one period, then kind of like pause for a little bit, and then post a big drawing. You know what I mean? And then kind of go with the flow with that, and then just do with that. That's kind of like how I've been approaching art recently. And I kind of like doing that because it also gives me time to also explore other things. Like, so for example, like I talked about this many times already, right? But I played Parasite Eve, right, which was a PS1 game, and I ended up really loving that game, like a lot, like more than I thought I was going to. There's just something about it I just loved a whole lot, and stuff like that is important to me because it's like, putting your time into other things like that creates also inspiration, right? And now I'm like have this stuff in my head. I'm like, dude, I kind of want to do something with Benny and Bat, and make something that kind of gives feelings of Parasite Eve in some way, right? Because just how influential that game was for me in terms of aesthetic and just the style of all of it and everything, It really does tap into like the body horror stuff. And I'm not sure how I would like to implement that in Betty and Bat, to be honest with you, but I will figure out something. Generally though, like I'm very inspired by it. Just the whole concept of it, and so I want to do stuff like that, with it, That's what I mean. Like, even though I haven't posted art in a while, my influences go in other directions, which can benefit me later on when I start drawing again. It always happens to me. It happens, and I love it. Like, whenever I find something I just get super into, and then it really inspires me with Betty and Bat and stuff like that, Oh, almost fell off my chair. Your music is so adorable right now. Wait, my music? Or you mean the music that's playing in the game? I like the music in here. It's very nice. The game music? Oh, I see. Yeah, the music is really great. I like the music in this game. Man, there was one area I went into this game. Snowman. It's the Snowman ticket. And when I went there, the music in that place is just, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. It's so good. I actually really, really liked it. And I can't wait to get there, but I'm not going there now because the guide is telling me to go here. Speaking of which, hold on, let me pull out the guide real quick. I'm so lost in this game that I actually don't know where to go, and I at least want to make some progress somewhere, in the game, so I know what to do. Okay, so it says here, when the boys arrive, talk to the old woman in red. Okay, so that's what we're doing right now. Saying you are headed to Snowman, and she will give you give Ninten a hat, which has the name Anna embroidered on it. With this done, go back to the ticket counter and ask for 2 tickets for Snowman. Okay. Let's talk to the lady then. Are you going to Snowman? Yes. I found this hat. I believe it's the property of a girl who lives there. Please take it to her. Okay, we got a hat, guys. Oh, excuse me. But I kind of want to know which here, though. But you know what? Let's just stick with the guide. Let us do that so we don't get lost. Okay, we're going to go... At least now you guys can hear... For some of those who haven't heard it, you'll hear what do you call it? Snowman sounds like. I absolutely love the music in this place. It's so nice. But first, of course, you cannot get to the good thing before having a travel first, so let's do that. Great music rocks too, though. I like it. Order mission is the choo-choo. I'm joking. Don't you love that music? It's so nice, right? Speaking of art too. Oh, that was actually a lot quicker than I... Oh, probably because I made a travel already. I love this song. It's so nice. Okay. Oh, wait. These two, I don't think I need to talk to, right? Okay, hold up. Now that I'm here... But guys, we're consulting the guide again. It says... upon arrival, the boys will... Note that the enemies in this area are quite strong, so be careful. Already, I figured that out by just being here. So, if that's the case, hold on, let me just read real quick. The harsh climate causes a lot of people to be sick, so only talk to people when absolutely necessary. Is it gonna be like that situation with the little girl in the school if she sneezed on me and I got sick? Dude, that's crazy. Okay, hold up. Let me read this. Ninten fighting... Okay, hold up. At the end, she will... Oh, wait. I'm reading way too far ahead. The whole town seems obsessed with this mystical Anna. Okay. Go to the southeastern portion of town. Look for a sign. Seeking a passage through a narrow and winding valley. Okay. I think I was kind of there. Following it all the way to the end... Where the snowman sits in pristine beauty. Okay. Let us do that. I think the direction I was going was the right direction. Wait, hold up. Let us make sure. Yeah, southeastern, right? So that is definitely the direction I was going. We need to find a snowman. I am How do you say that? Variant still in training. However, this is much I can see. You shall return again to Union Station. Although I'm not completely sure. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Arigato. Okay, yes, Polar Bear Express. I'm joking. Oh man, I forgot. These enemies are pretty tough, right? Oof. 54. Jeff came back with a strong hit. 41. Thank you, Jeff. It's okay, Nez. Take him out, please. Oh gosh. Why are you... Why? Why would you do that to Jeff? Okay, we're just gonna power through without Jeff right now. This is what I mean. I literally have to level up. Because Jeff is like too weak for this area. Okay. You win? Yes, we did. Thank you. Okay. I'm sorry, Jeff. Just gotta watch me get through. What in the world? Bigfoot draws in here. Where are they? Are they in Seattle or something? Whoa! Okay, this is only 9 damage. This is not an ordinary Bigfoot. 84. EK freeze. Wow, he's no joke though. 10 damage. I hope that doesn't do anything to me. Okay, good. You win! Okay. Go, go. Dude, oh gosh, the lone wolf. We're fighting him. EXP, guys. He dodged it. No. Okay, get him. 33 damage. Lone wolf fight. Ow. 17. That's quite a bit of damage. Okay, 24. Dude. I wish I had like a psychic power that could attack, but we don't have... Nez doesn't have anything like that yet. Okay. Nice. Alright, let's heal, please. Life up. Thank you, 35. That's pretty good. Dude, this place is just surrounded by monsters. PK freeze. That's how you know I play Smash. I'm joking. I do though. I haven't played Smash in a long time though. You win. Yes, we did. Thank you. Oh, here's the town. Have you been to the ghost house in Spokane? No, I haven't. I don't want you to go, but do so if you must. Okay, can I read the sign, please? Hold up. Ah, okay. No problem. Who are you talking to? I want to see the sign. Hello? Welcome, what can I sell you? Mouthwash. What is this gonna do? Why is this so expensive? Frying pan? I feel like that might be used for something later. Maybe not for... You don't need that. No, 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 no. Yes. I thought I was trying to sell something for some reason. Na 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 na. Okay, they said find a snowman, right? Don't think this is it. Maybe this is just a shortcut along the way, right? Oh, there's a save point in here. We're not doing that. We gotta find like a place to rest. Oh, that's a square door. That's a square door. That's a square door. That's a square door. Okay. So clearly these houses here we can enter. Anything in here? Wait, can I talk to you? Welcome. Okay, yes. Nice. Wait, I need a hotel. I forgot. You don't just sleep and your character comes back. Okay. We wasted money. Ah! The pain. Okay, there's nothing down there. Nothing. Okay, we can save in here. Can I not revive Jeff? Is he just down for the rest of this? What was in the other house? Did I check that? Let's just check. No. Sir, can you please help me? Our friend's a ghost. I'm sorry, sir. I don't do good with ghosts there. Understandable. Let's check. Snowman Che 2? Straight ahead. Oh, that's where I need to go. Okay, but I want to see if I can revive Jeff. Please. Is there anywhere I can go to revive this man? I've been doing a bunch of programming since July ended, but I miss drawing. Oh, hey, programming's good. It's a great way to also expand your creativity as well, actually. So go for it. I should add your characters to my new art schedule. Oh, I appreciate that, Squishy. Aw, I would love that actually. I absolutely love when people draw my characters. People don't know how much happiness I get out of that. Like, it makes me extremely happy because they mean a lot to me, honestly. So I absolutely appreciate that. Thank you. Oh yeah, we gotta. Yes, hello there. Let's talk to our dad here. I had to make a schedule to try and keep my... Oh, wait, hold up. What is this? Let me know your name. Thank you for your cooperation. Hold up. I was like skipping through all that, not reading it. Hold up. We'll just do this. I don't know what this is. Are you sure that is spelled correctly? Yes, thank you for spending time with me. I too have urgent things to do, so I'd be going now. Slam. Guys, what did I just do there? I have no idea. I had to make a schedule to try and keep myself organized for art fight, and I was like, hey, I should use the schedule all the time. Oh, I see. Hey, that's what happens, right? Wait, Todd, believe it or not, I am a healer. Would you like... No. You don't need that. I've actually never tried art fight before, to be honest with you, but I've always been hearing about it. I think my sister is also participating in it as well. No. Okay, there's nothing here. I was just curious. Oh, nothing. Okay. I really want to revive Jeff, you guys. I don't want to leave without him. Yeah, there's nothing down here. Are these really the only two places? Ah! Let's check in here. Maybe there's something in here. Nothing. They don't have a hospital here, so... Gas, who's your sister? My sister is Starrico. If you want to actually find her stuff, you can find it on YouTube. She has a YouTube channel called Starrico. She posts a lot of shorts on there. If anything, she's gotten quite popular on there with her shorts and everything. I'm actually very, very proud of her, to be honest. And she's a musician as well. She loves making music. So if you want to listen to her music, I highly recommend it. She makes really good music. She's actually made a few songs too, from some of the stuff I was making and everything. But yeah, definitely check her stuff out, please. I think she would really appreciate it. Star Rico, like Rico. Oh, hold on. Let me type it in. I'll type it in. But let me get. Oh yeah, I was trying to get rid of Bigfoot first. Gotta move my mic. It's spelled this way. Starrik. Oops, that's not how it's spelled. There we go. Starrico on... It's not Starrico on YouTube, okay? But just Starrico. I just put it on YouTube because that's where she posts her stuff. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no problem. I absolutely hope you enjoy her stuff. She makes really great stuff. And like I said, I highly recommend, personally, also watching her shorts. She's making some great stuff, honestly. And definitely has been inspiring me as well, like, to try to do stuff with Betty and Bat and post stuff on there. I had the idea of wanting to do that, but, you know, she's the one that just went and did it, you know, and seeing how fun she's been having with posting all those shorts made me want to do the same thing too, actually. I will get to that eventually, definitely. It doesn't exist on Artfight and on non-YouTube either. Oh, really? Hold on, let me... I'm gonna do something. Let me go to... I don't know if she's on Artfight particularly, but I know that she's on YouTube. Star Rico. Oh, I found her. Oh, type in... Yeah, Star Rico works. There we go. That's what it was. Yes. That is her channel is there. You know what? I might as well do this. Hold up, guys. Let me do this real quick. Oh gosh, the crackling. No, we don't need that. This is why I can't have a browser open while streaming. My PC doesn't like it for some reason. Hold up. I can't see chat right now, so... I'll go ahead and share it as well. Ooh. Wow, what are you... I just type it in on Google and it just gives me it. Oh, nice. Okay. Let me do this. Alright, guys. You want to check out my sister? Here is a link to her channel. Have fun with it. She makes really great stuff. I also would appreciate if you check her out and support her as well. Tell her I sent you her way. I think she'd appreciate it. Oh, very interesting characters. I'm glad to hear that, actually. I'm glad to hear that you think her characters are interesting. She needs to hear that more. She definitely does. She really does know how to write very fun characters, honestly. Oh, sorry, I gotta be right back. Oh, no problem. It's okay, Squishy. It's okay, it's okay. Thank you. Take care of what you got. Take care of. I'm already subbed. Oh, Enzo, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Okay, let's talk to this lady. Let's try to see what we can do without the guide currently right now. You have appeared just like in my dream. The boy in my dream looked just like you. Wait. Before we go back to her, let me just go here real quick. My daughter has never been a brave girl, but she's a kind heart and has a secret strength. Wait a second. Am I supposed to give this hat to you? Are you Ness? Yes. I must go on a trip to find my mom, and I need your help. So I've been waiting for you, Ness. First, let's go see what is happening in Youngtown. I got a new person! Daddy, goodbye. Next time, Mommy will come back with me. Believe in us. Aww. Dude, anytime I hear the character gain jingle, it makes me emotional. And teary-eyed. It's just such a beautiful little theme. It's very rewarding to hear. Oh gosh. I don't think Paula is gonna be able to handle this bear. Grins and bears. It's okay, Paula. You're doing your best. You're doing your absolute best. Okay. Don't attack Paula, please. Do not attack her. Oh, what is up with this bear, dude? Paula just literally comes on this adventure and she faints. I feel so bad for her. This bear. You're gonna get it now. Tentaka, how do you have time to create art? I have no idea, Enzo. Whatever time I have, I just try to make time to draw. There's no way I want to give up art, honestly, at all. So I feel like I honestly, no matter what, want to find to make time for it. It's a very important aspect of my being. 100 damage. Wow. Does he have exactly 100 health or something? Okay. Who am I talking to? Something. I'm talking about something. Okay, let's go down. Man, this song is just so beautiful. I know I keep saying it. It's just so nice. But now we have two dead people with us. And Nez is tired. and they're just gonna watch him sleep. They're gonna watch us sleep. Come back again. Okay. Okay, we know that there isn't a hotel here, or I mean a hospital, so I don't think there's any real reason to look around anymore. I think my mic is too far away. Can this save? Nez, grab the telephone. This is your dad. Okay, yes, I can. Who was the first person I was talking to there? Okay, spend your money wisely. 451 for Jeff. 9 for Paula. Yes. Yes, say Budes, please. Okay. We saved. That's what matters. Alright. We need to go to Youngtown, right? So... I need to... Oh, I have to go all the way back. Ah, no! Guys, I have to travel all the way back. There's evil things out there. Silver Wolf. Another Silver Wolf. A third one. It's a quartet, you guys. No, quintet. Is it quintet? I'm not sure. I don't remember how to say 4. Quintet is 4, right? 4 damage, ow. 4 damage from 4 wolves. Quartet! Okay, yeah, it's quartet equals 4, right? A quintet is... What's a quintet? I can't remember. Oh, quintet is 5! Okay, there we go, yeah. You got the quintet. You got the quintet. You got the quintet. Quintet, quintet. You got the music. If you don't know what that is, it's okay. You don't have to. I'm just joking. I like math. Hey, that's good, Enzo. It's great to like math, honestly. I'm honestly not very good at it. I still have to use my fingers for certain things. Bing, bing, bing. 4-4. 8 total damage. See, 4 doesn't seem like a lot, right? But then if you're getting attacked like 2, that equals 8, which adds up. Suffered 5. Why are they in unison with the damage? Okay, 45. Silver Wolf D. Okay, get him. You know what? I was thinking about something. If I'm not tired, too tired, next week, I want to see if I can try to stream 2 days in a week. At least for next week. And the reason for that is because I want to play another game while alongside playing this one. That I kind of want to get through and beat as well. I was thinking about getting back to maybe playing Donkey Kong. I was playing that last time, but never got back to it. PK freeze! Oh, 9 damage. Don't worry, Ness. You got this. Got him. Bonanza? No, not yet, Enzo. I don't have a Switch 2 yet. Donkey Kong Country for the Super Nintendo. I have not beaten that yet. And I actually want to try beating that on stream. So I was thinking that'd be fun to play through. But I will get to that one eventually. I actually don't plan to get a Nintendo Switch 2 until probably like maybe next year. My reasoning for that is just that I don't feel the need to get a new console right now or games because I feel like I have plenty to play already, so there's not a need for it. I just realized something. This is a square door. How did I go in here? The game lies. Wait, is there a sign by the door? There is no sign. The game is lying. Okay. I don't know how far train goes through, but yeah, okay. No! Wait, actually. Hold up, I gotta read. Hold up, guys. I have to check the guide. I need to know. So yeah, you get the hat to Ninten, harsh climate, all that stuff. Go to the southeastern seek a passage, and blah, yeah, blah, 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 bling, bling. She will say, dream, yep. Okay, she will say she dreamed of Ninten, but to get her to join, use the hat and say, yes, you are Ninten. She'll immediately begin to boss Ness Ninten around about finding her mom. Okay, is that how they, receive that? And with the two strange boys who just rode into town on the train, yeah, I do not get it either. I get that. Anyway, welcome to the team, Anna. With Anna in tow, run back to town. Have her guard the entire time, as it may save her from one hit in battle. Okay, that was basically what was happening, right? Was it her reading with Anna in tow? Yeah, entering to find the snowman store. Oh, dang it! I should probably go back there, huh? To get some stuff. I must leave now because it's late for me. Please sleep to Tentaku. Oh no, oh Enzo, no problem. Okay, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hey, go ahead and get that rest. You definitely need it. Don't worry, I will probably rest soon. I just want to make a bit of progress in this game. Since you know, I would love to do that. Love to do that. But yes, Enzo, thank you for joining me. You have a good rest, okay? Then it's $36. Okay, we're not going anywhere just yet. If anything, I don't know if Nintendo or NES is going to survive this at all, but we will try. A wolf is near. Let's fight him. I forgot that I need to go back to the store because there might be an item in there I need to buy for somebody. 25. We will withstand this. Withstand. You know, one thing I was thinking about too, I made a list like months back about games I wanted to play on stream. I completely forgot about that entire list. I should probably consult that and try to go back to playing some of those games. Donkey Kong Country was one of them, actually. That's why I want to go back and play that game. Then 27 damage. Lone Wolf. Ow! Yeah, 16. Oh, gosh. Yes, please. Thank you very much. 25. 15. Why are you taking so much damage? Okay, 82. We did it. Okay, can I please make it? Please? No more fighting. No. Okay, it's Bigfoot. Bigfoot, I guess, isn't too bad. He's not too strong, I think. You know what? What am I doing? I could literally just run away from this battle. Don't kill him, please. 7. Okay, that's not too bad. Yes, I know that you're low in health, but you know what? Let's just fight him. He's not too bad. PK freeze! Ow! 10 damage. Okay. Fight Bigfoot. Let's get PK freeze, yes, of course. Ouchie. Okay, that will be okay. Yay, he's gone for good. Oi, okay. Let us rest first. Thank you. No, 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 no. Very like that song. And then after that, we need to go to the store, right? Okay, let's read this. They want me to buy something, maybe. With Anna in tow, run back to town, have her guard the entire time as it may save her from one-hit battle, going to the building on the left of the town, near the Jack sign. Enter to find the snowman store. It is wise to go back to Magicant right away, purchasing the full run of equipment. Gold ring, magic coin. Didn't I do that already? An H2 appended. A weak weapon, barely better than bare hands. Okay. Why is it so expensive then? Restore 20 health. I could probably buy bread for Anna. So I might do that at least. Yeah, okay, this is where we go back to Magicant right away. Purchasing the full run of equipment. So I've done that. Visit the swimming cat in the ground, the west of town. Use telepathy with Anna to get to the ribbon. And use it on her to raise her force by 5. Okay. So we need to go back to Magicant, but the problem is I don't actually remember how to go back there. Do I have to use... Yeah, like I actually don't remember how to go back to Magicant. It's been quite a bit. First, let's go ahead and rest here. Oh wait, no. Actually, no. Let's go ahead and do this. I'll buy some bread. Would you like some bread, sir? Please take the bread. We're trying to get rid of them. Oh, sure, I'll take them. Okay, do you want anything else? No? There we go. Okay. Alright, now we have to run all the way back. Definitely a great thing. Okay, you know what? I don't want to deal with these wolves. We're just gonna run. So let's do that. Okay, Psi ability. Let us go to the 4th dimension. That's what I'm assuming what this is. Let's slip on it, so... let's go! Sorry, my other hand was... scratching. 35. You know what? Let's fight this thing. You can do it, Nash. You have the power. 19. Not too bad. Thank you. Excuse me. You win. Let's go. Silver Wolf. Another Silver Wolf. There's 3 of them. Should I fight these guys? Probably not, but you know what? For the XP, probably. Ding, ding. Ow! 3 damage, okay. Nez attack, 58. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ow! 3 damage. Suffered 4 damage. Oh no. That's terrible. Nez, you can do a whole run right now and end this entire fight. Probably. Not guaranteed, but probably. There we go! He listened to me! Oh, dang, okay. Thank you, Ness. He actually listened to me. Run, run. Okay, more wolves. Dun-dun. Right, this is what we're gonna do. We're going to go to the 4th dimension, because why not, right? Aya! Bye-bye! Okay. Alright. Yes. I'm assuming we're going back to Union. But I need to check. They said just go back to Magicant. They didn't tell me exactly what I need to do. That's why I go back to Magicant. Visit the swimming cat in the ground, the west town. Use telepathy with Anna to get the ribbon. Followed by raising her levels up. Starts at 1, so a minimum of About 6 should be meet before leaving Magic Hand. Okay, so they want us to grind there. That's what we're gonna do. Once out of Magic Hand, follow around Marysville or Dukan's factory a bit, further raising her levels, but once you feel secure enough in her strength, head back to Union Station once more. Make sure to bring about $300. Okay. So now, I just gotta remember where Magic Hand is. I don't remember where it is. It's been quite a bit. So I guess that's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna try to find Magic Hand. We're back! Right, let's... Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. At least now we can revive the other two, right? So that's what we're gonna do. Out of here. All senses. He regained all his senses. What does that mean? A fugitive regaining all his senses. Is he not a fugitive anymore? He's changing his life around. 1 damage. Oh, I'm bound tightly? No way. Can I break free from this? How could this game do this to me? Am I really gonna sit through this? There has to be a way to break through this. Is bound tightly. No way. This game is so... Oh, there we go. What the 28? I thought that was Ness trying to break free. This is very flawed, to be honest. I don't know what you're supposed to do. I guess I'm just gonna sit here until I reach 0 HP. There should be a limit of turns, right? Where if you get bounded by it, maybe the character can break free. Used rope. There's no effect on this. Why would you use it again? There's no point. I'm already tied up. We are literally gonna sit here and wait till this reaches 0 HP. This is a very, like, flawed design, I think, actually. It's very unfair, I think. There's literally nothing I can do about this. 1 damage. He's suffering 1 damage at a time. He's slowly dying. I would just reset the game, but I don't want to do that because... I would have to restart all the way from the... Oh my gosh, I actually broke free. Okay. That was way too long, though. I broke free. There we go. Dude, that was way too long. Way too long for that. Dun 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 dun. Da na 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 na. Okay. Now we need to find a hospital to revive our friends. I can never remember that hospital is in this place. It's a very catchy tune. You have to sing along sometimes. Okay, can I walk through here? I can. Okay. Mish, I need to revive 2 friends. Let's get Jeff up. 190. Oh, dang. Looks like we have to go to the... Wait, yeah, probably not enough for Paula, right? You know what? Let's just go ahead and go to the department store. Dun dun dun. Okie dokie. Let's Oh wait. No. Sorry. Wrong person. Let's go here. Yes. We at least have $5,000 in credit. I'm joking. That's in debit, right? I have money in my account. Dun dun dun. Oh, up, right? Let's do it. Let's go in here. talk to... No, we're not talking to... Not to get Ness. We need to talk to Paul. Or get Paul up, please. 190. Wow. Why is she expensive? You're welcome, Paul or Anne. Okay. Now that all this is set, we need to find Magicant. But before we do that, I think we should save here, I think, right? Oh, what's happening there? Oh, wait, I'm dumb. Not that machine. This one. We have to talk to Dad. Grab the telephone. Yes. 950. Thank you. Man, I genuinely don't remember where Magicant is. I'm trying to remember. I think it's somewhere. It might be around here somewhere. Beep, beep. Let's continue. I know. I promise. Alright. I need to look this up. Hold up, okay. I'm sorry, guys. I need to look up where Magicant is because I actually have no idea where it is. Okay, Magicant. No, where is Magic? Where is Magicant in Earthbound Beginnings? Within Maria's mind, it's a sit. Fastest after Nintendo and his friends gather all eat. Wait. Huh? That doesn't make sense. In Earthbound Beginnings, where's... That is not Earthbound Beginnings. I think this is... Is any place or traditional sense exists in Maria's conscience accessible after collecting the 8 melodies? You can go there already. You don't have to get the 8 melodies. Right? I just went there. Dude, how do I get here? I just want to know. What do I do once I get to Magicant? I just want to remember the location. Guys, I'm so lost right now. Oh, by the way, there's an ad break coming in like 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Uh-huh. Your grandfather's diary gives you the clue to enter Magicant. I remember that. Go to Cave 1. You went back to your house, then go to South Podlet, then go northeast and follow the dirt path till it splits. From there, go east and continue along the path. You find some cots blocking the bridge. Otherwise, if you are still at the zoo, leave the zoo. Just go into Magicant. Exploring Magicant. Hold up. Go northeast. Wait, make your way east and you will reach a cave. This is XX Cave 1. Go inside. Oh, dang. So... I have to... What? Are you saying I have to run all the way back? There's gotta be another way, right? Maybe telepathy? Oops. Nothing happened. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Dude, do I have to really run all the way back? That is so far. Dun, dun. No. Okay, there's nothing down here. This is why I need the experts who know this game. Where are they? Cougar and a skunk. Okay. Probably should have just made them block, actually. 21. Ouch. 65. That should be more than enough. Yeah. Don't do it. Trip and fell. Jeff's attack. Cougar was already gone. Oh gosh, I forgot about this. This could have gone a lot more smoothly. 62. Okay. You did it. That should be more than enough for Paula. Yeah, right? Yeah, see, she leveled up. Nice. Yay. Her force. Oh! You learned a new psi power. Nice. She's probably going to be that. Okay, guys. Ads are coming up very soon. Hold up. Let me read this guide again. You know what? I'm going to favorite this. Can I favorite this? That didn't help. Why can I not favorite? There we go. Go to XX Cave. Man, do I have to really run all the way back? If you went back to the house... Uh-huh. Oh shoot, I forgot about that. Do I still need that? Bum 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 bum. Let me check my inventory real quick. I don't have it. You know what? Guys, I got a long way back. Da-da. Oh, I keep doing this. That should be more than that. Now, there's... 1 damage. Okay, thank you. But man, these two are gonna miss. Okay. Let us fight Little Saucer. Might as well. Why not, right? Ow! 17! Don't kill her! Okay. Paula, just that 1 damage. Oh, I was hoping that would actually kill him. People are on edge right now, but you know what? It's fine. There we go. Speed has increased by 2. Wisdom has increased by 3. Strength has increased by 2. Very nice. You know, I could just level her up right here, honestly. I don't have to go to Magicant, but I understand why I need to go there. Oh, oops. What a waste. This is what I meant to do. Give it to Paula. And then goods. Does that have to be like this? No! Ah, I hate when I do that. I keep... The menuing is too archaic for me. Oh, I keep doing this. There we go. There you go, Paula. Good as new. Bum 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 bum. Na 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 na. Barbot. Get him. Destroyed. You win. Oh, welcome back from ads, guys. If you guys are back, I can't actually... I didn't see if it was back. Oh gosh, see? This is crazy, dude. I have to run all the way back through this? Dude, this is why I wish I had the experts here who knew this game. It doesn't... because it didn't really tell me that there's like a shortcut or anything I could do. Well, I mean, this is what we're doing right now. At least we're making some progress anyway. Oh, well. Am I supposed to be in here? No. Meanie? Let's run all the way back. You a rat. At least with Nez there, they get free EXP, so... Is he so strong? Look at that, see? You got a new psychic power already. Raj near. Thank you, Raz, for the free XP. I'm just joking. Running. Look at that, she's learning so much. Okay, we're not going there. We're already getting lost here. We need to go back to Podluck. Really? Okay, maybe go up. Well, at least we're just fighting rats. We're not fighting the harder enemies. 98. Okay. Run. Nez. Or Ninten. I think this is a dead end though, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I don't think I should be going up. I think I should be going down more. Unless the path is not just straight down. I have to go like up, down, and down, down, down or something like that, you know? Okay. There's a lot of rats in here, guys, as you can see. There's so many. Ooh! That scared me. Oh, thank you, Dolmo, for the follow. I appreciate it. Hello, how are you doing? Thank you, thank you. Domo to you definitely as well. Domo arigato gozaimasu. Thank you. Let's get him. A rat. There we go. Thank you, just browsing retro category and saw your stream. Aw, well thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot. I actually, you know what's funny, Domo? I actually end up doing the exact same thing. Every now and then I would actually just go to the retro tab and just browse in there and see if I can find anyone interesting. But I'm so happy you found some interest in my channel. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Are you familiar with Earthbound in any way, Domo? Are you familiar with this game? This is actually my very first time playing this game. Of course. Oh, nice, nice. Have you played any of them before? Look at that. Nez is already doing 87 damage. You win. Okay. Yeah, this is for me my very first time playing this game. So I'm absolutely lost. I'm trying to go to a specific location, but I can't remember where it is, so kind of going in blind. I've never played the series myself. Most of my knowledge comes from Smash Bros. Actually. Oh my gosh, I'm exactly the same, Domo. I am exactly the same. I've always been interested in the series myself. Well, if I had to say anything, Domo, it's fun. I do enjoy them actually. Like this one here. I mean, the second one. I think I can't say. I mean, I guess I can, right? I can. I just said I haven't played the third one yet, really. This is my first time playing this one, but I have played Mother 2 or Earthbound 2, right? Last year, and I genuinely really enjoyed it. I actually thought, I mean, I think I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I was going to be honest. It was a great game. I really liked it. I have also bought like little figurines now. I like little figurines of the characters and everything because I liked it that much. It was a great game. I do recommend it as well, honestly. Is it hard? Yes. I think it's a hard RPG. If you don't have a guide, I think it can be quite hard. Like this game here, especially. I honestly think this game is worse than the second one, if I had to be honest. I'm still enjoying myself, but man, as you can see, I just got out of battle, and the random encounters in this are insane. It is so crazy, dude. Fans of the series really said the series is great. Yeah, I can see why people really like the Mother series, honestly. It's very funny and also emotional. It can get emotional. It can kind of get pretty dark sometimes too, honestly. Ooh, constant random encounters. Yes, Domo. Yes. So I know when I was playing Earthbound 2, a lot of people were telling me that this one was going to have a lot of random encounters in it. So I was mentally prepared for it, honestly. But dang, at the same time I am kind of like, wow. When they said that there's a lot of random encounters, they were not kidding. Like, it's literally one after the other. Yeah, I heard Undertale series was inspired by the series. Yes, definitely, Nomo. It really was. And definitely, by the way, which I'm sure you probably have, but if you have not played Undertale, I'd highly recommend that game. Very, very good game. It absolutely changed my perspective on video games generally. If I don't know if it makes sense to say this though, honestly though. Like Undertale is a game, definitely, right? But I honestly see Undertale more as an experience than like a game, if that makes sense, right? I feel like that game was more of an experience, more than a game than its game itself, just because of just how it was designed. It plays like a game, definitely, right? You know, like an RPG and everything, right? But the way it's designed and how it plays, you know, you can get through that game, you know, without really playing it like an RPG, right? But playing it in the way how it's like, right? That makes it feel like an experience. And when I say an experience, I'm not saying that to, you know, lore in any way. I say that in the sense that that's how great it is. Like, it's so good. Like, till this day, like, man, that game has left an absolute impression on me, and it's hard to, like, I'm not sure what to say. It's just, you'll never ever play a game like it. That's all I can say. That's how good Undertale is for me. What's that? I agree with that. Yeah, right? Never thought of it that way. That makes sense. A lot of sense, actually. Yeah. Like, it's hard for me to say. Like, it is a game, right? At the end of the day, that's just how it is, right? But it's more of an experience to me just because of just how it is. You know? You're playing through a story more than you're actually playing through a game, right? And with that, creates this overall general experience of like how game design just is, but especially RPGs, right? Like Toby Fox really understood what games were, and it's like that's exactly what made it the way it was. You like, if you play the game, see everything about it, you'll understand exactly why it got so popular, right? And like, it's hard to imagine, in at least for me, like when I played, okay, so definitely when I played Earthbound, right? I started to see the influences from Earthbound in Undertale, and like I can see how heavily it was inspired by it, and I was like, oh man, that's so crazy. Like, because you know, I played Undertale first, so that was like my entire experience of that game, right? But then after playing Earthbound last year, I really started to see the influence and just how connected it was to that game. You know, and so now I had a connection with it. Undertale wasn't just its own entity, right? Because that's how it was for me at the time. I had a connection with it. You know, games don't just come out of nowhere, right? Inspiration comes from somewhere always, right? But that doesn't change anything about the experience I had with the game, you know? Like, just the overall experience of it is mind changing. Like, if I had to really say anything, like, I've never played a game in my life that changed my life. It is that crazy and insane to me. Like, a game having that much power, right? I mean, not to say games can't do that, right? But at the level I think Undertale has done it, man, like, Toby Fox really knew what he was doing with that game, definitely. Like, a genius mind, and it's crazy to fathom that there that level of of what's the word I'm looking for? That level of like geniusy exists, right? Like it's there, and like he created that, and it's not something you'd ever imagine could ever exist, right? Right. Undertale literally just came out of nowhere. It really did, you know. And it was a game that I don't think anyone knew that they ever wanted to play or experience. 100%. Yeah, yeah. I always love to recommend people playing Undertale, because just how it was, you know. I mean, of course, I know that when people play Undertale, it might not be like, you know, I understand that there's some people who have played Undertale and it wasn't for them, and it's like that's understandable. It's like it's not going to be a game for everyone, right? But it's definitely a game that speaks to people, certain people, right? And I just so happen to be one of those people that it really spoke to, right? But even though, you know, it's a game I still highly recommend, you know. Like I said, till this day, I played many video games since then. And don't get me wrong, video games that I've played have all been really amazing. Great storytelling and everything, right? But Undertale has its unique grab on you that I have not experienced in any game just yet. Like, there's something about it that is like its own thing in that kind of sense, you know? I haven't spoken to a single person who has played Undertale and didn't enjoy it. Really? That's actually a good thing. I'm glad people who really enjoyed it. I've actually heard some people who played and they're like, you know, I thought it was an okay game, but you know, like it didn't really hit me as hard as I thought it would with most people. And I feel like I can understand that to some extent. You know, because it could be like the overhyping of it, right? Some people might be overhyping the game, be like, "Oh, you gotta play this game, blah blah this," and things like that. And I can see how that could ruin an experience for somebody, right? Because they go with the expectation that, you know, oh, this is this enormous thing. I have to check this out and see what this thing's about, right? And the thing is, they're in that high of trying to seek that thing, but it may not reach them the level that they were hoping for, right? That could be occasion, you know. I can't say that's it at all, but you know, that's just one thing I think about, right? You know, that's why I think it's good to recommend people to play that game, but not to overblown it, right? Because like people need to get their experience out of it, just how we got our experience out of that game, right? Like when we were first playing the game, no one was telling us being like, oh, you gotta play this game, you gotta do this specific thing and all this kind of stuff, right? We went into playing it being like, you know, I wonder what this game is about. How can I play this differently from the things I got, right? And that's the big thing about that game, right? Because it's like this game is, it's weird to say this, right? You know, but no, it's not weird. Undertale is self-aware, right? It knows exactly what you're trying to do, and Toby Fox points those things out like to the T, right? So it doesn't matter what you do in that game. It's like the game is gonna call you out for it, and I think that's why that game is so like amazing, because of that reason, right? Oh, definitely, I'm a victim of that myself. Hey, it's okay. I've been like that too. I've been super excited about Undertale, and you know, I'm trying to like, I keep talking to people about it. But I try my best not to overhype it, because like you just want to make sure people get that experience, you know, out of the game in the way they intend to get the experience out of it, right? Even if they go with like the very traditional route of playing it as an RPG, right? You know how like the typical way, you know, you want them so badly to get a certain experience out of that game, right? I won't say what it is, right? Like there's a certain experience that everybody knows, that everyone knows what made Undertale the way it was, right? But it's like, in order for them to get to that point, they have to be the ones themselves to seek that, right? And I say that obviously as an experience, right? Playing Undertale, it's like, you know, like when the game first came out, you're kind of like, you're playing it and you're like, you're thinking yourself like, through the actions that you made that you did not like, you're like, there has to be another way around this thing. So you try to get around that. But The game is self-aware, right? So it knows that you're trying to do that. And it calls you out for that. I've never had a game done that to me before, and made me feel really guilty for it too. It's like you think you're smart, but you're not. The game calls you out for it. Everyone has their own representation of what a good game is. That is true, Nomo. That's actually very, very true. You know, and it's like, if Undertale is an okay game for them, then it's okay game for them, right? You know, I cannot say that they're wrong because it's opinion. You know, you can't say someone's wrong in opinion on a game, right? It's just like that doesn't make sense, right? So even though I feel differently about the game, right, it doesn't make the game any less, right? Clearly, there are people who like the game. That's what matters, right? And those who don't like the game very much, that's okay too, right? They might find another game that like really speaks to them, and it's like when you think about it, it's kind of like that in that sense, right? Undertale is a really amazing game. We like this game, but they may not like it that much. But then there's this game that they really like that really speaks to them, but it might not speak to us very much, right? Kind of one-on-one, if that makes sense to say, right? For that kind of thing, right? Everyone's tastes are a lot different in video games, you know? And it's just good to respect that, right? Whatever people like, you know, that's the thing they like. That's the kind of game they like, you know. It's just how it is, right? Speaking of games, I've been running around this place forever. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm trying to go back, but Oh, okay. This is Dad talking to me. What's that? Oh, yep, I followed you. Oh, yeah, you did. You definitely followed me, and thank you again. I really appreciate that. Oh, by the way, Domo, the characters that you see on the screen that's by my avatar, those are my characters. I drew them. The one in the blonde is named Betty. The other one is named Gabbit. They are part of a webcomic series I've been drawing. I haven't drawn any new comic strips just in a while since I've been busy at work and stuff like that, but I have been still continuing to draw and stuff like that. But yeah, these are my characters. They're from my series. I'm very passionate about my characters. As you can see, that's why they're here. So they're adorable. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I have a whole lot more, and I would love to have them here. I just thought it'd be fun and, you know, cute to have my characters here also watching me as I play, you know, video games. It's my way of connecting with my OCs and everything, so... yes, and I will definitely have more of them, so... My plan, too, is also to have more redeems. Where I can have them do more things, too. I think that would be really fun. Okay, I am absolutely really lost. I feel like there would be a ladder at least somewhere where I could go to, right? VTubing is great for that. Oh, really? You think so? What do you mean, having the characters or just VTubing in general? Because I think VTubing's fun. You know, at the beginning, I wasn't sure about VTubing, to be honest. But then I got really into streaming, and I thought it was really fun, so... Take this, rat! Man, I might as well just stay here and just grind and level up. Oh, OC creation, lore, community building. Oh, I see. Yes. I absolutely agree with that. I absolutely agree. What's that? I'm a VTuber too? Oh my gosh, well, welcome. Aw, VTuber meeting extra VTuber. I appreciate that. Hey, VTubers have to unite too. And my greatest weakness is that I never tapped into that skill of creating characters. Oh, I see. Well, from my personal experience, I think it's very nice. Especially if you create characters somehow that really mean something to you. Like for example, my Betty Met characters that I've created, for me personally, are the greatest characters I've ever created. Because they've really, I will say that my own characters have really changed my life, I think. In some way. They really have, and that's why I'm very, very attached to them, honestly. Wait, so I admired a lot. Lots of successful YouTubers create their own characters. Yeah, it's fun. I honestly think it's a great way to express your creativity and everything. Okay, let's go here. I'm actually curious. Maybe I have to go through a door of some kind. That might be the reason why I'm not finding my way back. Beep, 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 beep. All those beeps and bleeps. Beep, dun, 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 dun. We've been finding nothing but rats in this place. Oh, I forgot. Utter dirty words. No. That's okay. Oh, she's fine. She'll be okay. Her defense only decreased by 1. Okay, there we go. You win. What kind of games do you like to play, by the way, Domo? Is there any kind of games you like to play particularly? Personally, I like playing any game. It doesn't really matter, but I have been on a huge retro kick recently. So I've been playing a whole lot of retro games. As you can see. As voila. I'm joking. I've been playing Earthbound Beginnings. Okay, I'm gonna go down. Maybe let's just explore. That's the only thing I can think of. I like kart racing games, Japanese block stacking puzzle games, and retro arcade games are my favorite games. Oh, hey! I like those too. I'm not very good at puzzle games though. To be very honest with you. Not good at those, but I actually do really like them though. I think they're quite fun. I also love JRPGs. Oh my goodness, same. I really love JRPGs as well, Domo. They're very great. And good, bad games. Oh yeah. I think I get what you mean when you say that, right? Good, bad games. Barbot. We're fighting Barbot. Get him out of the way. That should be able to take care of himself, though. I've been trying to, like, have a list of games I would love to play on my channel. Especially. There's so many retro games I have not played. An example of a good, bad game is Lifeline on the PS2. Oh, Lifeline. Dang. I kind of forgot about that game. I've never played that, actually. Or Enter the Matrix on PS2. Oh, dude! Dude, you reminded me of something way back as a kid. When I was playing Enter the Matrix. And I remember there was this one part where you're getting chased by those, what was the guy's name again? Adams, right? Is it Adam? It's been such a long time since I've seen the movie. Agent Smith. Yeah, right. Agent Smith, right? So I was getting chased by a lot of these Agent Smiths, right? And you know how like they grab you and then they toss you on the ground or something like that, right? There was this I remember my older brother was laughing at this, but I was like done with the game because I got pretty upset about it. But what happened was that there was these Agent Smiths that were just around me, and what they did is they kept grabbing me and like tossed me to the ground, right? But you know, I could not escape it. So what happened is like they got me on a lock. So they just kept grabbing me, right? And they just kept tossing me, and eventually they tossed me in this corner where they just kept grabbing me, and I could not get out of it. Dude, I was just sitting there being like, what is happening? My older brother, I bet he was laughing about it. He thought it was so funny. That was good times though. I should actually replay what do you call it? Enter the Matrix again. I think that would actually be pretty fun to do that. But I just remember that I was like at the time I was upset about it because I was like, dude, I just want to get through this part. But then thinking about it now, it's super hilarious, right? Like thinking about that. What's that? Or Gotcha Force on the GameCube. Oh, that's a game I would love to play actually. Honestly. It's a very fun game playthrough. Yeah, definitely. It is, honestly. There are a lot of good, bad games that most people just forget about. I actually agree with that, to be honest with you. Like, even right now, like, it's just that it's been so long. I'm pretty sure I played some, like, bad games that I, like, genuinely enjoyed. But, like, it's just been so long, I can't quite remember, what those games are. Yeah, like literally, I cannot think about any right now. But I definitely remember like playing ones where I like not a lot of people I think really liked it, but I liked it. Oh, I think I can kind of think of one. I think it was kind of maybe. I don't know if it's like a bad game or anything. I'm trying to see my games here, or it might be inside the PS2. Yeah, here it is. I don't know if you've heard of this game. Hold on, let me check it. I'm pulling out my disc out of my PS2. Trying to see. Orphan, Scorn of Sorcery. Okay, this is an RPG sort of game. It's based off an anime. I've never seen the anime, but this game is an okay RPG. I think for most people, it's not really the greatest, right? But I actually ended up loving it. I genuinely still love it. I actually put it in my PS2 because I just wanted to see if it still worked, and it still does. So, honestly, I mean, I could just emulate the game too, you know, but I still have the physical, and I think it'd be fun to, you know, hook up my PS2 and play it originally on stream. I think that'd be pretty fun to get through the game. Wait, the most people. Oh wait, have you heard of Time of Eternity for the PS3? Like, it literally looks like an anime when you play it. It's poo garb, but also charming. You know what? I think I had a friend told me about that game. Hold on, let me look at it real quick. I remember he was trying to tell me, like, I had a friend who really wanted me to try that game, I think, actually. I think maybe because he really liked it. Let me see. Except for PS3, right? Eternity. Was it Eternity? No, Time and Eternity. That's what it's called. And Eternity. Oh! I've never played this, but I've seen it years ago. I remember seeing this. It had an interesting, like, premise to it. I love the idea of, like, it being still looking like an anime or a cartoon or stuff like that. Right? I thought that looked cool. But I've never played it, actually. To be honest with you, it still looks interesting to me. It still looks like an interesting game. I've never played it, so I wouldn't really know. Is it that poo-poo garbage? Why is it so bad? The art direction is very interesting, right? Yeah, I really agree with that. You know, that's what actually caught my attention when I first saw it. And it's actually interesting to me. I don't know why I never bothered trying to, you know, get the game and try it out. I guess I just completely forgot about it, you know? Actually, I'm kind of curious, though. How much is this game? I'm actually going to look it up. Maybe in the future, I might get a physical. Just because. Okay. Oh, it's not that expensive. Dude, I can get the disc by itself for $11. Is that real? I don't know if that's actually real. But it's an affordable price. That's what matters to me. As long as retro games are an affordable price, I feel like I don't really mind trying to get it. What's that? Time and the art direction. Oh yeah, in-game dialogue is silly. Battles are a little janky. Or are they? Well, let's check in here. What's in here real quick? There was a magic herb. Oh, I don't really need that, but we'll take it. That's cheap if you have a PS3. I actually do. I do have a PS3 actually. So I don't mind actually getting it. I actually hacked my PS3 to be honest with you. I did it a few years ago during like COVID. I hacked my PS3. I've actually been thinking about doing this thing anyway. As much as I love physical games, right? I've been thinking about just hacking my consoles and modding them, so I think it might be easier to play if I want to play on the hardware itself and just play directly on the hardware. But in the meantime, I still want to enjoy, you know, like the physical media and stuff like that while it's still here. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's why I don't mind buying like a copy if I can get it. Like I said, as long as the games are an affordable price for me, I don't mind getting it. That's great if you're able to pull it off. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm probably just gonna get help for it, to get help with the modding and stuff like that. I think it'd be way easier to play my games that way. I mean, of course, I know you could. Anyone can easily just say, you know, there's emulation and everything, and it's like I know that's definitely true, and it's like I do prefer emulation. I like emulation a lot, right? But that does not mean I don't like my old consoles too. You know, there's a reason why I go back to it. You know, I still care about it, and I still enjoy playing on the hardware itself. You know what I mean? But yeah, like, so that is like a plan I want to do. But at the meantime, you know, retro games, at least some of them, are still affordable, right? It's just the more popular ones, I think, that are like the most expensive, right? Like, oh, I always talk about this every time, right? Klonoa for the PlayStation 1, right? Like, that is a PS1 game that I grew up playing. That was my most favorite PS1 game. And it's like $400 now, like, complete in a case. Now, for someone like me, I don't really... You know, every people who likes collecting video games is different. It's not that I don't value it as much, right? But honestly, I don't really care so much about the case as much as I care about the game itself. So if I can just get the disc by itself, I would be happy with that. That's what matters to me, because that's what matters, right? Because that's the game, that's the thing you need to play the game, right? So if I can literally just get the disc, for me, that's all that really matters. Yeah, I was gonna mention emulating, but if you have the console and game is cheap, yeah, definitely Domo. Like, honestly, at the end of the day, I think emulation is just the way to go for just retro games in general, because especially with how a lot of them are getting really expensive and everything. But even just for me personally, it's like that, but also it just emulating does a lot more for me than playing on the hardware. It's just like, it's just way more convenient. There's a lot of cool things you can do with it, right? People making their own ROM hacks. And I mean, if there's a game you want to play that was not translated in English, there are people who made translations, right? You can play those, right? There's a whole community of people who are very passionate in the emulation scene, you know, that make these really cool things. Another example, right? You're feeling old school, but you don't have space for a CRT TV, right? There's literally an emulator. Emulators can emulate CRT, you know, screens now, and they look really good. Like, I'm actually surprised about how well the screen really looks when, you know, emulated and stuff like that for a CRT like screen. And for me, that's more than enough for me. It's like, I don't have to go out and spend all this money for all these things, right? Emulation, no doubt, in its own way, makes things very affordable, right? And I think that's a good thing, right? I think you getting into a hobby like retro games, it, you know, it shouldn't have to be expensive, right? It can be if you want it to, right? Right? It can be, but I feel like it shouldn't, right? There should be availability for people to play these old games, you know, in the way they want to, right? The value of a game... Okay, how do I say this without, like, I don't know, undermining things, right? The value of the game does not mean, for me personally, the value of the game does not mean that much as the accessibility of it does, right? I feel like a retro game should be very accessible for people, or just games in general, right? There shouldn't be like a lock behind it where you can't get it because of how expensive it is, right? People should be able to play that game, you know, because they want to play it, right? It should be affordable, right? But that's not the case, right? Because retro games aren't being made anymore, so of course they're gonna get more expensive. Oh yeah! What was that? That scared me. Oh, BF Hurricane! Thank you. I'll love you. Aw, thanks, BF Hurricane. I appreciate that, man. Aw, hey, thank you. I really appreciate that. Wow. I really thank you for the support. That means a whole lot. I see a goal. Hey, I keep that secret for right now, okay? I don't know if I feel comfortable bringing that out loud. I appreciate it. Thank you. What's that? I played so many retro games, but had to give all of them up when I was pretty young. It really helped me replay some of my favorites. Aw, I can understand that, Dolbo. I can understand that. Like, yeah, losing your childhood games is really rough. You know, there was a time I actually did a thing, where like there was a time where I was playing, retro games. Like, so the PS2 I have here, right? This is not um my PS2 I had since I was a kid, right? I don't know why I did this. This is a stupid thing I did, okay? But you get to a part in your life where you're kind of like, oh, you know what? Maybe I don't really need this anymore, right? And you give away your consoles and your games and stuff like that. And then 2 weeks after that, I immediately regretted it. I immediately regretted it, you know? And I wanted those things back. And I asked my friend if I could get it back, and he was going to give it back to me. And I don't blame him for this whatsoever. I do not blame him whatsoever for it, because it is not his fault at all. But it so happened at the time I was asking him, he got robbed. So, the PS2 that I gave him, the GameCube I gave him, the PlayStation I gave him, all of that was all gone with the games. So that's my child history all gone, except for GameCube. So he managed to maintain some of the GameCube games that he had, and he did give them back to me, which I was grateful for. But that's something I regret. I still wish I had my PS2 from like back when I was a kid, and my GameCube and everything. I had the purple one, right? I think everyone loves that one. As much as there's these other colors like the purple, the orange, the black, the silver. The purple one's the one that speaks to me. I love that console. What's that? You can change that. Wait, change what? If you're single, I can change that. Hey, none of that. What's that? I got a Switch 2 today. Oh, you did? Playing DKC2? Oh, dang. Hey, how was the Switch 2? I do not have a Switch 2 yet. I would love to get a Switch 2 eventually, but I don't plan to get one until maybe next year. Guys, I am so lost. I've been running in here forever. Like, I don't even know where I'm going. So I have a Switch 2 as well. Oh, you guys are so cool. I have the purple GameCube 2. Yes, I love that one. It's my favorite. Okay, I will say this. I really like the orange one. Those two are alike. I like the orange one and the purple one. And honestly, maybe the reason why I like them is just simply because that's just how they were, right? That was the color it came out in. Usually I go to the default stuff, right? Like, for example, I will say this, though. I do prefer a white PS2. I think that looks so sleek. That the PS2 looks so sleek in white. But I will admit that I have a connection with the black one, because that's just how, the black one, how it came out, right? That was the default version. What's that? What I have? It's amazing. It's awesome. Hey, I'm so glad to hear that. The reason why I haven't got a Switch 2 yet is because I'm just waiting on it. I don't know. Usually, sometimes they kind of have like another version coming out, or. Two, I'm just waiting for more games. I just want more games for the console. There are already really good games right now coming out that are out for Switch 2, right? But I want to just wait a little longer until, I see other games. If anything, if there's one game I'm waiting for to be announced, if I had to be honest, that would make me be like, okay, I'm ready to get a Switch 2, is the new Mario game. I love Mario so much. Like, so if they ever announce a new Mario 3D game for the Switch 2, for me, that's definitely a time I'm gonna be like, I'm ready to get a Switch 2 just so I can play that game. Oh, guys, I'm so behind. There's so many messages. But it's awesome. What's that? So is that a yes? No, Mike. It's not. It's not. Brother, you need one. It has so much retro games. Oh, I know, BF Hurricane. I know. You know, even the Switch 1 has a lot of retro games on it too. I just haven't felt the need to like get it just yet, but I will eventually. I will. Definitely. It runs most Switch 1 games so much better. Domo, I know what you're talking about. I know. You know, like, okay. Like, you talking about that, right? I've been debating this for the longest time. So, I have Pokemon Scarlet. I have not touched it yet, right? And I was going to play it on Switch 1, like the first Switch, right? But then when I saw the performance, on the Switch 2, my mind was blown. I was like, dude, I think I should wait for a Switch 2. My gosh, the performance on it was so good. I was like, dude, I feel like I need to play this on the Switch 2. I know I can play on the Switch 1. I can play on there, but it's just like, when I saw that, I felt like I really needed to play on there. We'll see what happens. What's that? It runs most Switch ones. Oh, I read that. It's massive quality, like a buff. Yeah, definitely. Day and night. Yeah, see, Doma, I know what you're talking about. Like, I saw that with Pokemon Scarlet, and I was just like, dude, I really need to play it. Really, really, really do. On the Switch 2. Is that Squirtle? That looks nice. Look at that cute Squirtle. I had a PS2 as well. Yeah! Hey, I have a thing to say. Okay, I have a thing to say. I personally love the PS1. If I had to be very honest, I think the PS1 for me is my most favorite console. Like, I guess ever. I could literally say ever, honestly. Like, I genuinely love the PS1 that much. And it actually is one of the consoles I feel like I would love to keep collecting for. Just because, I don't know, I just love the system. I really love it. I just have so much connection with PS1 personally. And I will say, like, you know, I am very connected with that console, but the PS2 definitely, I would have to say, is just... If I had to be honest, it is... I really think the PS2 definitely is the best console, like, ever. As much as I love the PS1, I prefer the PS1, but if I had to think of, like, the grand scheme of things, I think in gaming, retro gaming, PlayStation 2, hands down for me, is the best console. And I know people say, like, they like PS3, Xbox 360, Xbox, oh, the Wii too, right? The Wii. But if I had to be very honest about something, you know, don't get me wrong. I think the PS3, the 360, and the Wii, that generation was fun, but it was actually one of my least favorite generations in games. I don't know. That's how I felt, honestly. Like, so not to like rain on anyone's parade or anything like that, right? If people love that generation, hey, that's great, man. Like, that is absolutely great. I'm glad you love, you know, the PC generation, and all that type of stuff. I know people who absolutely love those games and stuff like that, right? But just for me personally, the reason why I did not like that generation is because of the shift, the huge shift we've moved from Japanese video games, right? And for someone like me, I love the style of how Japanese games were created, right? And we really shifted into this huge Western market, and like Japanese games were really shunned at that time, right? You were not getting a lot of them. If anything, like the Wii was getting them, but even then, I feel like Wii just wasn't that console for me. Like, just the games on there just wasn't my favorite. Not to say there wasn't good games on it, right? But I just couldn't really click with the console nearly as much as like previous generations, right? So it's great. Wait, hold up. I did like it so much. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm so behind. I got a new Donkey Kong as well. I legit. It's legit so much better. Oh, I see. I hear the game is super good. It's like a great. It's a great game like Mario Odyssey. I've heard about that actually. That's what makes me want to play it. I do plan to play the new Donkey Kong game as well. Honestly, Nento is speaking the truth. The worst gen. Yeah, like I honestly, my favorite console in no order: GameCube, PS2, PSP, NDS, and Dreamcast. Dude, I love all those consoles. I didn't grow up with a Dreamcast, but my friend gave me his Dreamcast like maybe like 8 years ago. It's been a while. It's probably been a decade, but I didn't really grow up with it. But I have grown an attachment to it. I did end up liking it because I found games on it that I ended up really enjoying. Like Power Stone. What was another one? Shenmue. I couldn't really play Shenmue that very much though because for some reason it wasn't working very well. And then there was this one arcade game, Fighter, that I was really obsessed with. That I actually found again. That I realized I haven't touched in so long. I've been playing again recently. It's called like Psycho something 2012 or something like that. Man, like it's a very niche little fighting game, but I was playing it again recently, and man, I remembered why I loved it so much. I got so addicted playing it again. I've been playing it on my PC, on my laptop, through emulation. I mean, I can play it on my Dreamcast, but I've been playing on my PC. It's just much easier to play it on here. But dude, I got so obsessed with it again because I just love that game. What's up, my favorite? Oh, the PS3 era made me became a PC gamer. Oh, did it? I will say, like I said, I don't want to rain on names parade. I know people generally did enjoy that generation. It was just for me the shift in the market. You know what I mean? And here's the thing. I'm not saying that Western video games are bad, right? They're good. Some of them are actually really good, right? It was just that was my problem with it. Is that's all you were seeing in the PS3 era, right? The Xbox 360, you just were not getting enough, right? And it made gaming not fun to me. And the shift in like nothing wrong with cinematics or anything like that, but a lot of games were kind of moving in that direction at that time, right? You could still find some really good PS3 games at that time, right? And there were some like Western style games that I was actually into playing in that time too, but it just wasn't my favorite generation, But then interestingly, when the PS4 came out, that's where my love for video games actually started really growing again. I think the reason for that is because I started finding more games that were in my interest. And we kind of left that phase of being like, oh, Japanese games aren't really that great and stuff like that, right? You can see where we are now, and especially in Japanese video games, the boom has come back, and we're getting some really cool Japanese games again and stuff like that, right? And I think that's mainly what I just needed, to be honest, because it's like, you don't want to just have one specific thing, right? You want to have a lot of genres to be able to play in, so that it broadens your horizons and taste in video games, right? Now that I have the things that I want, I was more open to exploring, and it's like the PS3 now, after all these years, I actually learned to appreciate the console and I actually really like it now. At the time, not so much. Now I kind of do like it a lot because it's like I went back, I was able to appreciate the games in that console at the time. You know what I mean? But it's because I have what I can play now that I didn't have then. It was like Halo. The PS3 era made me become. Oh yeah, I was talking about that. It was like Halo and Gears only. Oh yeah, that's right. But here's the thing. I will admit, okay. Yeah, Halo and Gears. Okay, I actually love those games. Those games were great, especially the Gears games. Like, if anything, dude, I love those games, especially Halo. Like, I was really into the Gears games and Halo games, dude. Man, I actually should replay those too. You guys are making me feel nostalgic off of that. It was like, what's that? Dolphin Blue. Oh, Domo, that's right. Yeah, Dolphin Blue. Sonic Adventure. Okay, here's the thing. I've never played Sonic Adventure, but I would love to play that at some point. Rival Schools. Yeah, Rival Schools. Border Down. Yeah. Soccer Wars. Didn't play that, but love to get to that. What's that game? Raggedy? Have not played that, but love to get to that. I totally understand what you're saying about that generation. Yeah, yeah. Built the exact same about the PS3. Yeah, Domo. Yeah, I totally. Yeah, right. Accessibility to good Japanese games for PS3 didn't come until later. Yeah, actually, you're very right about that, Domo. Halos and Gears are great games. Yes, they are. They definitely are. Man, especially Gears. I remember the first time I played it. You know, like I think I was playing with my brother, and I was like, dude, I actually really love this game. Shooters can be great games, okay? They really can. And that's why, you know, I enjoy playing them. Like, I think there was one I was playing that I really also enjoyed. I can't remember what it was. It slips my mind at the moment. But there is one I do... Looking at my shelf right now, I'm trying to see if I can find it. I don't see it. Oh, Borderlands! I don't know if you guys play Borderlands, but that's a good one too. I actually did really like Borderlands. Like, here, I remember, so my older brother, you know what? Let's just see if we can find the way out of here real quick. What's that? I did love me some Halo. Yeah. But I still like JRPGs a lot more. No, I agree with you, BF Hurricane. I absolutely agree with that, honestly. Like, I still really enjoy JRPGs. You need to play Sonic Adventure. I know. It's been on my list, actually, Domo. I actually have been thinking about wanting to stream it, to play it, actually. So I do plan to play Sonic Adventure at some point. I have played Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, though. And that's what got me to the Sonic Adventure series. So, I mean, at some point, I'll probably play that on stream, too. So, it's a gamer must if you're a retro gamer. Yeah, don't worry. That's a game I definitely want to experience. I did play Borderlands 1 and 2 a while ago. Oh, did you? Dude, I actually really like those games. They're really fun. Are you playing Borderlands 4? Oh, no, not yet, Bobows. I'm not playing it just yet. But I will eventually. You know what? A thing that me and my siblings did when we were playing Borderlands. I think it was Borderlands 2, right? We were playing Borderlands 2. And we did this thing where we literally had... So my older brother, he bought a PS3, right? And he had Borderlands digitally on that PS3. So we've been having that PS3 for a while, but then you know how there's like an update of a console, then he bought like the updated, I think, slim version or something like that, and he got the physical copy of Borderlands 2 to play on that. And so we just had this idea that we would like hook up both of the PS3s together and play Borderlands. So we were like in our living room. It's such a nostalgic moment for me, and I actually miss it. Like we had two PS3s, and we had like two like it was like a 32-inch TVs. It's like a 32 or maybe smaller than that, like side by side each other, and then like me and my younger brother, or no, me and my sister were playing on one TV, and my older brother and my younger brother playing on the other TV, and we're just playing 4-player what do you call it, Borderlands 2. And oh man, I missed that. That was such a fun time. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle is a great game. Yes, it is. I actually really loved it. I actually still have my GameCube copy too. I actually have 2 copies. And if you're wondering why I have 2 copies, because one day my dad out of nowhere was like, "Hey, I bought you this game," and it was Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for GameCube. Oh, you know what? Hold up. I want to check something real quick, actually. I just want to see something. Hold up, guys. I'm going to go to my shelf real quick. No, it doesn't say anything. I was just curious, as I was checking if it said the price. Some retro games I buy, you know, like they have the sticker on it with the pricing on it. Sometimes I don't remove that. I keep it on there, just for reasons, right? I just like have. It's weird, like having them on there just to see the price where I got it for. But this one doesn't have it, but it has everything. It's complete, right? But it's crazy, dude. You know, this game was so cheap back then, right? And I think now, complete in a case, this game, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, can go up to like, I think, what, 70 and 80, right? Right now, today. That's crazy. That's really expensive. So, I'm lucky enough to still have this game. This is definitely a treasured GameCube game that I have. You know, at the end of the day, we can always say that you can just emulate the games, which is true. And like I said, I highly value emulation. But don't get me wrong, it's always really cool to also have the physical copy of a game too, right? Being able to experience that, I think, is always such a cool thing. But yeah. Guys, I am so lost right now. I've been in here forever. Where are we going? At this rate, I'm going to just try to find the way out. And maybe save from there or something. Good talks. Yeah, I actually, honestly, I really enjoy talking to you guys. It's really, really fun. Like, I really do. You guys make streaming really, really fun. Especially when you're able to talk about your passions and stuff like that, you know? I really, really love retro games, honestly. Like, a lot. And I don't know if I'll ever, like, just get tired of them. They're just such great things. You know, of course I still play new games and everything, but whenever I go back and play these old games, I'm like, dude, I actually really love this stuff, you know? So I'll be your passion. No! Oh, ads. Oh, ads. Okay, there we go. Let's go down. Let's fight the rats. Get him out of the way. I'm trying to actually see if I can... I'm a subscriber, no ads for me. Oh, I forgot! Thank you, BF Arcade. I completely forgot. Thank you, thank you. But I know that some people are not able to hear me still. I completely forgot. Thank you, thank you. Dude, we've been fighting rats in here forever. Is this the exit? No, it's not. Okay. What we're gonna do is that we can exit this entire place. But I think it's down here, right? Maybe over here? Wait, we can change that. What do you mean? What do you mean, BF Hurricane? Smash! 32. 92? My bad. I read the number wrong. Okay. Please tell me this is the exit. Let's get out of here. I don't want to fight rats anymore. Whoa! What's happening? Oh! Oh my gosh! Aw, BF, thank you! Thank you so much. Thank you for getting, thank you, Domo, a gift sub. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that. You guys, thank you. Thank you so much. Ah! Wolf draws near. Yes, he does, but... Oh, wait, I forgot. You cannot attack the enemy. Bows, yes. You guys, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Aw, yes. Thank you so much. BF Hurricane. Thank you for getting Domo a subscription. That's so nice of you. Wolf B became quiet. Yes, he did. Okay, guys, we're running back to town here. If we can make it. We at least made some progress. But next play, I have to figure out how to get through... Oh, wait, I forgot. So Nest fight, and then these guys fight. Little saucer here. 85 damage. Okay. Bing. Spam his emotes. Oh, Paula's down. Oh, you guys. Thank you. Don't worry, in the future I will make more emotes. That is definitely my plan. I want to make a emote of Betty clapping. I actually started it already. I just need to finish it. Ouch. 1 damage. Cougar suffered 67. Yes, he did. Okay, he's out of here. You win. Alright. Ah, again! A skunk. They do not want me going back to the village here. Okay. Attack! Okay, 65. It says he became quiet. What does that mean? What are they trying to imply with that? Get him! Okay, 75. Okay, he's out of here. Okay. Dude, just like 1 second. They will not let me fight. Okay, you know what? This is what we're gonna do. I completely forgot I have this. This is my best friend here. We're going to the 4th dimension. The cat emotes. Dun 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 dun. Gosh, guys, we're here. We did it. Okay, let's try to revive Paula first. Her name is Anna, actually. That's what I was trying to like remember her actual name. Okay. Who are you visiting? We're visiting Paula today. Yes, don't worry, I have the money to treat her treatments. Thank you. There we go. Okay, now let's go ahead and get out of here. We're going to the hotel. We need to rest up. Beanie, beanie, nee, 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 nee. Alright, sir. Why'd you move to the left? Or right, I mean. Talk to him. Welcome. 195? Yes, I can afford that. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Definitely. At least I'll try not to. Never actually had bedbugs in my bed, honestly. But I hope I don't ever get them. Because I know that could probably be very terrible. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to Dad. You spent... The balance is 400. Yes, level requires... Yep. Oh, Jeff is just need one more battle. Oh, that's Paula, never mind. Probably just one battle for her to level up. There we go. Please don't push yourself. I know. Alrighty, guys. If anything, I'm probably going to end it here. At least I made a little bit of progress. Until I got really lost in that, like, labyrinth there. I don't know how to get back. But hopefully, I have... any experts that know this game show up again. So they can help me out. But yeah, this is where I'm gonna end it actually. So let me close the game. Let's do that. Okie dokie. Before we end though, you know what? I'm actually curious about something. Nah, that's fine. What I was going to do is try to see if I can hook up my old console to see if I can actually hook it up on my stream, but I'll do that another time to see if I can get that working. But I think it should work, honestly. But before we go, it is now the end of the stream. I get super lost games easily. I'd probably need a video game for the guide for this. Yeah, I actually am using a guide. But the thing is, they tell me to go back to a certain location. But the biggest issue is I don't remember how to get back there. So I'm trying to figure out where to go. The only way I know how to know what to do is just run all the way back. But I get so lost in that labyrinth, I'm just like completely lost in there. So, oh, I'm glad you like the music, Domo. I believe it's from a visual novel. I love a lot of visual novel music, so I play a lot of it all the time. They're very, very nice and very soothing and everything. So, speaking of which, I've been trying to find more visual novels to read as well. Mainly for just Japanese, since I've been studying Japanese, I just want to find more visual novels that I can read to help me further my language acquisition, you know, and just drill in words into my brain. It's easier to learn. Or maintain, I mean. Ending so soon. Aw, yes, I'm so sorry about Bows. Yes, I am ending soon. Very, very soon. I had a lot of fun. Oh gosh, scared me. Yes, game over. Game over, BF Hurricane. What's that? No, oh, I'm sorry about Bows. Don't worry. I do plan to stream next week. I will try my best to have 2 streams next week. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have like maybe 1 stream on Monday, and then the other one I'll try to figure out where that's going to be. But I will try my best to continue with this game. And the next one, I figured out what to play, but more likely it might be Donkey Kong for the Super Nintendo. You know, so we'll probably play that and everything. And I think it'll be fun. So I want to get through the games quicker. You know, there's a lot of games I want to play on stream. So I'm trying to see if I can make the energy for it. Oh, Babaz, thank you for the Mizu Hydrate. Arigato. What's that? Understandable. I am jealous of people who are able to learn Japanese. Oh, really, Domo? Well, Domo, if I had to say anything about learning anything, any language, here's the thing about Nihongo, right? I can't really speak Japanese at all, right? And there's a lot of vocabulary that I still don't even know, right? But I have gotten to a point in some degree, right, where if I hear Japanese, I can actually understand what some certain things that people are saying, right? It's not like super perfect or anything like that, right? I'm not like super fluent or anything where I can actually understand. Like I said, there's a whole lot of vocabulary that I don't even know, right? I'm still trying to acquire the language and everything. And it's a process, you know, it really is. The thing what I've learned is that you don't know what words are going to stick with you, right? So the whole point of like language acquisition is that you just want to keep encountering the language as many times as you can, you know, read it, especially. The biggest things for me when it comes to language acquisition is just reading and listening. Those are the 2 biggest ones. Because the reason for that is because as you're acquiring the language, you're going to keep encountering the word many times, right? You'll be like, oh, that means, what is doka, right? That's video, right? What is shiro? Shiro is white, right? But shiro also means castle, right? Densetsu, legend, you know, words like that will just come across your way, right? And eventually they just start sticking with you. Like, how in the world am I supposed to know that freaking... What's the word I'm thinking about? Josei, right? Josei is like female, right? Then there's Josei as in like fairy, right? But how did I know that Josei was fairy? Zelda no Densetsu, right? The Legend of Zelda, right? They used Josei, and I associated Josei for the fairy with Josei as in a female. So I put those 2 together. They're spelt differently, but I know the difference now because the words are the same, right? Language acquisition is weird. You don't know what's going to stick. But that's the point of encountering, like, you know, the language multiple times so that, you know, words just start coming to you and eventually it starts sticking. And I know this might be like the weirdest thing. I don't know how people feel about this, but I've learned this from some like YouTubers who are also in language acquisitioning, and they're like saying like, you know, when you're learning a language, Steve Kaufman is the guy I watch. I love his videos and how he approaches language acquisition and everything. And he talked about like how when it comes to learning a language, you want to basically just acquire words, right? Don't worry about the grammar, which was kind of interesting to me. As I was like, don't you need to know the grammar in order to speak the language? The answer is yes, right? But the grammar kind of comes along the way as you're reading and learning the words. And this is something I kind of picked up too. It doesn't mean that you can't look up the meaning of what grammar is and stuff like that, right? You can do that, but the whole point is just you know, acquiring the language and being able to get to a point where you can, you know, write and speak in it, you know. Anyway, let me read what you guys are saying. I was baffling too much. Wait, I'm playing that game right now. Wait, hold up. Sorry, guys. I'm playing. I'm under. Oh, sorry. Puzzle Bobble Game Over. Oh yeah. Yes, Domo. It was that. I really love that Game Over sound, so that's why I added it. I thought it'd be fun. Wait, I'm playing that game right now. Oh, are you? Hey, I love Puzzle Bobble. It's a great game. It's a really great little puzzle game. Like I said, I'm not good at puzzle games, but that's a puzzle game I really love playing. DKC is a great game. Oh, Donkey Kong Country? It is. I love Donkey Kong Country. I speak English in typo. Hey, I do too, okay? I do too. But I will admit that, so I like to go to a lot of Japanese streams. You know, I like to go to my Japanese friend streams and stuff like that. You know, of course, they speak Japanese and everything, right? There's a lot that I don't understand what they're saying, but occasionally I do understand what they're saying, right? And I just kind of pitch in a little bit. And here's the thing. This is why context is also important in learning a language, because it's like, through the words that they're saying and the actions that they're doing, you can pick up through context what they could possibly be saying. And that's happened. That's happened quite a few times. You know, I find those important because then you'll associate that context with the words that they're saying, and that can help you too, you know? What's that? Did you know that BF Hurricane speaks Japanese? Whoa, do you? BF Hurricane, do you actually speak Nihongo? I need to see. Nihongo benkyo. Benkyo shimasu. I've been studying Japanese. Yes, I do. Whoa, that's crazy, dude. I've been studying Japanese for a little bit. That's crazy. Being able to understand and read Japanese is a huge strength. I think it's fun. I think it's cool. But I'm not studying Japanese, you know, as like a flex or whatever, right? I'm studying Japanese because, you know, I want to speak to my Japanese friends, right? I have quite a few Japanese friends I talk to online, you know, and they can speak English. And I think their English is, you know, it's good, right? I can speak to them in English, right? But because there's that language barrier, right, between me talking to them in English, there's certain like, there's like a cultural difference, right? In the way how I describe things and speak, that it doesn't come across properly in their language, right? And that's also makes me want to learn Japanese more so I can speak to them a lot more better. But you know, it's interesting because it's like, with the little Japanese that I know and I try to speak to my Japanese friends, they know I speak English and they speak English. I find this interesting, but I think Japanese people like it when you speak to them in English if they can speak English. That's just my impression. And I think the reason for that is because, you know, it's like they speak English. They're just like, they're generally probably just thinking like, oh, you know, I don't need to speak in my language. I can just speak in, you know, English, right? So I respect that. You know, if that's something that they want, then I speak to them in English, right? So being able to, oh, sorry, you could visit Japan without a chaperone? Really? What? Yes, I do. BF Hurricane, that's crazy. He is shy because he only yaps to his wifey. Oh, really? Dude, I gotta hear your Nihongo. It'd be so cool to hear it. I've only been studying it, you know, I'm still in the very beginning. It's mutsukashi. It's very hard, right? But, demo, tanoshii desu. Tanoshii yo. Oh, na tanoshii... tanoshii... I'm trying to see what I'm trying to say. I guess I'll just say tanoshii desu. It's fine. I could say tanoshii desu yo ne. Tanoshii desu. I don't really know which one's proper. But yes, definitely tanoshii. It's fun. Just hard. Difficult. It's more so difficult in just making sure words stay. Like, I think Japanese is just hard for me because it's hard for me to like make sure the words stick. You don't know what's gonna stick. So that's why you just gotta keep encountering language, right? But anyways, guys, I guess I'll see you guys all around. Thank you so much for watching my stream. I really appreciate it. I was gonna say something dumb, but you know what? We're not saying it. I'll see you guys next time. Maybe next week. Monday, and then maybe Thursday or Friday. I'm not sure which day yet. I'll figure it out. We will see. But I will see you guys later, okay? Sayonara. I'll see you guys later. The stream is owarida. I'm just joking. It's finished, you guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Thank you for the stream. Oh no, thank you, Babels. I thank everyone that was here. You guys are all amazing. Thank you guys so much. You guys make streaming really, really fun. Honestly, you really all do. I hope to see you guys all again next week. Of course, only if you can make it. Thank you, Domo. Oh, thank you, Domo. Yes, thank you, Domo. Alright, guys. You guys all have a good one. Bye bye. Later. Oyasumi. I'll say that, right? Good night to you guys. We watch movie next week. Oh yeah. Let's watch a movie. Good night. Good night. Bye bye, guys. Night night. Yes. Yes. Oyasumi minasai. Good night, guys. Good night. Bye bye.